Hello
And welcome
to BB on Blast.
Big Brother 23.
I'm Lindsay.
And I'm Gaz.
Thanks for joining us. Sorry if there's a bit of interference on the line.
Yeah, we had an
week.
alien invasion last week.
There was a dolphin. We think it was caused by Gaz's lamp, which we've now switched off. But fuck knows, so do let us know.
Shall we do a test now? Shall we put the lamp on? Can you hear this?
Oh yeah, that's a good idea actually. I'm sure people want to hear that noise again.
Yeah, I mean, I was wondering how many people thought they needed new headphones, because we heard from Alfie.
Yeah.
He was listening on his laptop. He thought his speakers were having a problem.
But hold on, should you do that now? Because what if it does interfere with it?
Oh no.
Yeah, but
the light's going on
what
now.
if it interferes like?
Can you hear the dolphin present? That's us, not the lamp. And it's going off now. That was a test.
Let us know if there is an issue, and we'll be sure to address it next time.
Have you ever heard about that very high-pitched tone that only certain people can hear?
Yeah, isn't it like teenagers can hear it and old people can't?
Yeah.
And so they put it outside shops to sort of loitering.
Apparently they do.
That's good.
Dan was talking about this. He was using it in one of his English classes. There was a recording, and it was like a radio show. And they were like, oh, there's this very high-pitched sound. And after a certain age, you can't hear it. And the guy's like, I'm playing the sound now. And I couldn't hear it, and I was so annoyed. I was like,
so old.
Fuck, I am too old.
So old.
I am old.
Just falling apart.
But I was like, Dan, can you send me that recording? So he sent it to me, and I put it next to my ear. I was like, oh, I can hear it. So if you listen closely, even an older ear or a 35 plus ear can hear the tone.
I bet I couldn't bloody hear it. So it's been a week. We haven't watched The Eviction yet. We've been saving it for you.
Who's gonna go?
Oh, I'm sad. Aren't you?
Me too. Yeah, I am sad.
Should have.
Also, Sarah Beth's so
Oh,
stupid.
she's annoying as fuck. Fuck her. Why is she
what
stupid?
What is she doing?
What? Putting up white people?
Well, yeah. No, I mean, Derek X isn't. But, why is she failing to recognise that there's an alliance which she is not part of, and all she's doing is writing her own eviction by getting rid of these people when she should be aligning with Derek X?
Well, guys, I'm sort of taking your point on board, and sorry, you're going home this week. Bye. She's simpering and annoying, and just the most bland person. Just go away. No one.
I wouldn't mind her if she wasn't playing against Derek X.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind her if she didn't have that voice as well. I like Claire as well. I don't want Claire to go. I don't want Derek X to go. They're my two favourites, really. Well, actually, no, Claire, no. Hannah I like. Oh, excuse me.
Wow.
God.
Phone's on silent.
Look,
during the podcast,
we didn't even start the backup recording. Fuck me. We have just absolutely...
Well, I thought we said we could forego it this week.
Well, no, I'm going to do it just in case, and we can salvage something.
All right. I'll have to do a new intro.
Yeah. No, Hannah is actually my favourite. But I don't want Derek X to go. He's so sweet.
I think that Derek X is possibly one of my favourites.
Shouldn't have been holding out for that coin of destiny, should he?
No, this is the problem. And he's going to kick himself. Well, he already is kicking himself about that.
It's like on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire when you hold on to your lifelines for later. Yeah, you hold on to your lifelines for later. Like, bitch, you didn't get to later because you didn't know this one.
God, that is a hard game, that.
Too cocky.
I haven't watched that in a long time.
Oh, it's so good. Honestly, even with Jeremy Clarkson, it's still good. It's so tense. It's very enjoyable.
Do they have any new lifelines these days?
Yeah, ask Jeremy.
Oh, for fuck's sake, why would you ask the host?
Well, because he knows shit about cars and that, doesn't he?
Oh.
And being a Tory.
Yeah, is he?
Anyway, so we're going to talk about the nomination episode and the veto episode. I haven't got any behind the scenes gossip for you this week.
Oh, you've been busy, haven't you?
I've been busy.
Moving house.
Been moving house. I now own my own home.
Congratulations.
Honestly, it's such a nice feeling. It just feels like...
It doesn't matter what you do in this
place. I don't have to fuck with those stupid landlords anymore. It's just such a nice feeling, and I feel very lucky because I hardly saved up anything.
What happens when you've got a wealthy toy boy?
Yeah, I mean, it's the best of both worlds, really, isn't it?
Yeah, because normally they're skint when they're younger.
No, it's good.
That's Jack's financial information on the podcast. Sorry about that.
That's right, who's skint now. So, what was I going to say?
Well, I've got something.
Go on, tell me.
From Alfie's fact check during the week on the last week's podcast, and I've pasted it in so it's obviously relevant. So I can't remember what he said, but I'm going to read it to you now.
Go on, I'm here. I'm all ears.
Alfie said, also, the cookout wanted Brittini out because she told Derek F that she got 100 BB bucks and didn't spend them. And he told them all about it.
So they were worried she was going to get a better power the week after, right?
Yeah.
Because you get the more points you got, the better powers you can get in it.
Yeah. They didn't want her to get another 100 this week, so then she'd be able to afford whatever power was next.
The Coin of Destiny.
Really odd that they didn't put any of that in the episode.
That's useful to know. That makes sense. So people kind of using people's own popularity against them.
Yeah, she did get she got voted as 100, so yeah, I guess. Well, that's not necessarily popularity. I mean, it is by default, but it's their it's like taking away their chance to play with their money, isn't it? But didn't she? Did she lie and didn't she play the game last week? And she's slide a mint julep down the bar. I can't remember. Did she?
Fuck knows. I don't know. No, I don't.
That's
think
not
so.
the details to ask you, is it?
No, and also it's not the details that we need this week.
The details.
So, well, I did have something that was at the end of, at the end of Julie Girl that I was just listening to today, which is an old one. But they were saying about how Kylan had sweets and he was making like, did you listen to this one?
No,
like a strategy. Like when he was HOH, he was like,
oh, gummy koalas.
Yeah, it was. But he was getting people to do it. Like, who do you think's the most influential person in the house? Who do you think's? Who would you have put up this week? And they were telling them their answers, and then he had, and I didn't get the full details, an area where he was putting their answers, like plotting it onto a graph.
Oh,
what do you think about that?
Sounds like genius gameplay.
Next level gummy koalas. Do you know I'm watching BB Australia 2013, i.e. Tim Duran Tully season with Jack now.
Oh, nice.
Because we've not had the telly, but I'd already downloaded that series onto my laptop, so we've been watching that when we've been eating, and he's loving it. I would thought, it might be a bit slow for him, but he thinks it's brilliant. It's so fun to watch again.
How far in are you?
Not that far, about 7 episodes probably.
Okay.
He's like, the casting is so good.
Don't think they're so long.
They are long, but they don't seem as long as I thought they did. I don't know if there's less episodes that I've got, because there was a lot of episodes, but we've not even got to the first nominations yet. I'm like, Surly's already popped up.
Surly.
Surly, the fish.
Oh, Sully, yeah. Okay. I never finished that one. I do want to. I
don't know
got
why.
to around episode 42.
Oh, it's so good.
Quite a slog.
That's the thing. There must be some episodes missing then, because there's only 30 episodes on this. So I don't know.
You got part 1.
Yeah, I don't know which ones are missing.
This one's in chapters. You're missing the rest of the box set.
I think it's missing shit like, they had like the late night ones and shit like that. I think it's missing stuff like that, maybe. I don't know.
No, even on like main shows, it's way beyond. It's like 80 episodes or something like that.
I did think it was a bit short.
It might not be that many, but it's a lot.
No, I'm curious. Okay, I'm going to check out video.
You bring your boys, I'll bring my girls.
I downloaded
where
it.
I got to.
I downloaded it on a torrent, so
that's
I'll
weird.
Investigate that. Anyway, it's really good. Tim is so fucking annoying, but it's so good. Everyone's just like fucking hates him.
Well, Tully was like, she was talking about him recently.
Yeah.
How his approach to it was like, I go to work every morning, and I'm here to entertain.
Yeah. He just has no interest in what anyone else has to say. Except himself. Right. It's so good. Anyway, yeah, that's fun. So, nominations. What was happening here?
I've got here a prediction.
Oh, go on.
Sarah Beth is about to write her own eviction. This is what I wrote ahead of any of the episodes this week. Don't you think that
Nostragasmus.
She is going to be gone pretty quick after this?
Oh, yeah. Unless Kylan wins HOH. But yeah, everyone hates her apart from Kylan. I want to know what's going on with those two.
It is a bit...
I want to know.
It looks odd.
I clocked that time ago. I want to know the details.
And
the details.
I read her letter from her girlfriend.
What did it say? Was it frosty? It was that. Those things.
She was like, I'm jealous of the other housemates, the other people in the house that get to hug you and I can't.
That is you better fucking stop doing that right now, isn't that? If that was me, I would be fuming. I love those things. I can't
look because I'll get spoiled.
Those things that Alfie's been... We'll look at the end. Those things that Alfie's been sending where it tells you like what they get in the HOH basket and what CD they get and stuff. I love that shit.
You just need to look on their Facebook. They post that regularly now.
Yeah, but I'm too scared of spoilers. Okay. I love to know the details like that. The details.
They give them these like pizzas every week. I don't know if it's product placement or what, but if you're the HOH, you get pizzas.
What about the American Red Cross?
Oh, God. We love giving back to our community.
Do look like they packed many bags to me. Anyway, we'll come to that later. So Kylan and Sarah Beth were celebrating in the storeroom.
Okay.
Hannah was shitting herself that Sarah Beth won. I was worried Hannah was going to go up.
Derek F wasn't happy either. But he was happy that he got a kiss from Kylan.
Wasn't that? No. Was it? Oh, Derek F, yeah.
Yeah. I want to know how people reacted to that.
I want to know... Yeah, why did Kylan kiss Derek F on the lips?
Why
Just
not?
for shits and giggles.
I think so.
Derek F... I want to know how Derek F keeps getting 100 BB bucks.
Me too.
And then on the podcast I was listening to, they said that people might have been getting Derek F and Derek X confused. That's why he was getting it.
I think they have a picture.
Imagine.
Oh, it is a text though, isn't it?
Yeah. People are just
It's
like...
not. Yeah, it's not on the website.
Yeah.
Or maybe
That seems a more reasonable explanation.
autocorrect. Like, did you mean Derek
Yeah,
F?
yeah.
No, I meant X. Shit.
Yeah, it's too late. Your vote has been counted.
Mm-hmm.
So, Kylan said he was going to stop her putting members of the cookout up without her kind of knowing about it. And his preference would be for Derek X and Claire to go up. Here, I've written, fuck you, don't push your own agenda. That's a bit strong.
That is literally the game, so yeah, it's a bit. I've written, the way Kylan hugs Sarah Beth, discuss.
I need to know.
What do you think it looks like?
They obviously fancy each other.
Oh.
And did I tell you last week about Kylan's been justifying it, like, I would, hug my friends on the outside, like, all this bullshit that you say, brother and sister, all this crap.
Okay.
Come on. They fancy each other.
There's something about the sort of arm around the neck, which is a little bit like possessive.
It's very intimate. And also they sleep in the same bed, apparently.
Oh, that's weird.
That is...
No wonder a girlfriend wrote a sort of nervous / shady letter.
Yeah.
Not shady, but it felt like she wasn't too comfortable with what was going on.
We need Zingbot to come in and take some names. Insult some people.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, be like... Yeah, he will mention that, I think.
Would he?
Yeah, he's done it before.
I don't know if we can fucking understand him.
Yeah, good God. Arza was crying about Brittany. Notice how I said Arza, right?
Oh, well done.
I'm working on it.
I think that I've got a mistake here, but yes, already suggesting Claire and Baby D.
Oh, yeah.
That must be wrong.
No, that's
what was I saying?
Kylan was suggesting Claire and Baby D.
Oh, I put the woman is blinded by his affection over in here.
Blinded by his good looks. Do you know a lot of people hate Kylan now?
Because of Derek X going up.
No, I think they just don't like him because of him with Sarah Beth, and I think they think he's a bit sort of wishy-washy and stuff.
Oh.
Because he's only been getting the 50 BB bucks, hasn't he?
Oh, right.
But, yeah, and did you see Rowan tweeted at us earlier this week? Or was it that in response to your Instagram thing?
No, it wasn't.
Who do you hate?
Was something else.
She said, who do you hate more out of Kylan or Sarah Beth?
Well, obviously Sarah Beth.
And when I saw that, I thought, because I'd not actually seen any episodes that week, and I thought, oh, what's going to happen this week? But then I've watched the episodes now, and I didn't really particularly hate either of them. I was just like,
no. I mean, it's hardly Nasty Nick, is he?
No, like Sarah Beth is annoying. Take those sunglasses off, bitch. But Kylan's
the evil love heart
sweet.
Sunglasses.
Yeah, she's... Yeah, I do hate Sarah. No, I don't even hate her. I'm just like, yeah.
I can't blame Kylan for like playing Sarah Beth to his advantage. That's what you have to do.
Of course.
Obviously, it's not ideal that two people we actually like are on the block.
No, but that's Big Brother. I mean, we've got this far this season, which is what we don't normally get anywhere like that. So
exactly, most people are quite likable now, so it's going to be a bit shit from here on out unless like Alyssa goes.
It'll be good because I think I want to see some throats getting slit.
Arza said she would have wanted to go to F2 with Brittany if it wasn't for the cookout.
Everyone would have rather gone to Final Two with someone who ain't in the cookout. Tiffany would rather go with Claire. Hannah would rather go with Derek. Do you know what I mean? They're just stuck together.
Alliance of convenience.
Yeah, it's just like, they don't actually like each other. Just like, oh, fuck. We've got to do it now, otherwise Twitter's going to tell us off if we don't. Isn't basically?
You know what you said last week? That a lot of people are claiming that this series
is boring.
Now, I looked at some comments on the CBS Facebook.
Did you?
And quite a few people were saying this was a boring season and that, this dominant alliance was like making all the decisions. Now, these people all had one thing common. What do you think it was?
American flag, Confederate flag. White.
White, yeah. White. They're
Same
all
thing.
white people. Yeah.
No shit. There's always a dominant alliance running the house, unless it was like season 7 and it was a split house. Then
Of course.
There's always
But
last
they've never
season.
had a problem with it because it's always looked like them.
Yeah, that's true. I like seeing the dominant alliance being all black people.
I just can't understand how people can think that this series is boring, given all the seasons that I've watched. This is definitely the best by far.
The seasons you sat through have just been
Dog
absolutely
shit.
abysmal.
Yeah,
They're
the
like
worst.
embarrassing, like just awful. Yeah, people are just being racist. Fuck them.
I commented on there that their
Did you?
fragility was showing.
Any
No one
likes?
really reacted to that. I was a bit
Because
upset.
they probably didn't understand the word fragility. That's why.
I'll dumb it down next time.
Yeah.
Tiffany thinks she'll be going on the block.
I was a bit concerned she might.
I've written, don't any of these people trust Kylan to keep them safe?
No, I don't think they do. Obviously,
No, evidently
Tiffany and Kylan got a bit of beef, haven't they? After that.
Who hasn't Tiffany got a bit of beef with?
You say. Do you know what? I was going to Jack. Oh, Gaz will be happy because Tiffany, I think she blew up at someone or something. I said, Gaz will be happy. And Jack went, to be honest, I don't like her either. I was like, not you as well. Finally admitting it.
Solidarity. It's like me too, because I've said it, Jack has said
Yeah,
it.
he's allowed.
Derek F having a dramatic moment.
Oh yeah,
Got
what was that?
Oh, he was freaking out
Sweating?
about something. I don't know.
Hold on, I've said. What do you think of this for a sentence that I've written?
Yeah.
Derek X and Claire should go to Sarah Beth and say it's time to evict a black person.
Well,
Not in those terms,
words,
but, yeah.
but like Derek X is clocking on, so you would
Yeah.
have thought they would have started to
Yeah.
level that, and I felt they really didn't.
They didn't. They
try.
dropped the ball, didn't they?
Yeah.
I suppose you got to put it more delicately than I did.
Yeah,
But
but also you
they
got the
could've.
forces working against you. You got Tiffany and Claire's there, you got Hannah and Derek X.
You got Kylan. Yeah, they're screwed basically.
Alyssa said, "You could feel safe, but the roulette could fuck us up." They beeped out "fuck us up." Which I thought, yeah, that's right. That is how people would think about something like that.
I forgot Alyssa was still there until they just showed her. Don't you think she's the most boring housemate on the planet? Go away.
She is quite bland.
She's just nothing. She does. Oh, Christian! Remember when Christian was here? Yeah, I remember. Wish he was there instead of you. Could the powers shake things up? Derek was worried. Tiffany and Derek F are talking post Bitchgate. Oh yeah, I remember he was calling her a bitch and everything. Oh, this was it. They had
We're
little...
not cut from the same cloth.
Yeah,
This is the bit.
that was interesting. Yeah, so Derek goes, "Oh, me and you are cut from the same cloth." Tiffany's like, "No, we're not." And I thought Derek F actually kept his cool quite well in this conversation, because if someone was like over me, I'd be like, "All right then, what's your problem?" Just Tiffany was being so rude to him.
This was basically the culmination of what followed.
Oh, the
from
Brittini
when,
thing.
Yeah, Arza and Derek F, Brittini's bodyguards,
Yeah.
went up to the HOH
Yeah.
when Tiffany wanted her alone.
Yeah.
And only now, like days later, unless it's the edit,
Yeah, probably.
are we seeing it sort of like discussed.
Tiffany said she felt ambushed when they both went up there.
So you don't hear ambushed very often,
No,
do you?
I like that word. I've put Derek F is pissed off because he has to stand up in the storeroom, because they were talking, weren't they? And then they had to move out the bathroom, didn't they? Because someone else came in there.
Oh yeah,
And then and Tiffany was sort of sat
Sat
down,
on
and
something.
Derek was stood. I thought
there was like a poof in the storeroom, and it wasn't just Derek F.
I thought it's not good for Derek F to have to stand up for too long. He's going to get tired. And then Tiffany said, "We're not on the same page," and pointed at him.
Yeah, we're not cut from the same cloth. We're not on the same page. We ain't from the same nothing.
Ooh. But what about the cookout? They're all surely on the same page there.
They're at the same barbecue party, sponsored by Weber, but that's about it.
Yeah, Tiffany's off here chatting to Derek X and Claire. Derek F's laying down on the hammock. And then Derek F said to her, "I understand you're angry." And then Tiffany said, "Don't apologise unless you mean it."
Good point. Because people do say sorry just to shut someone up, don't they? Just to pacify.
Yeah.
And I felt like he was doing that, and it was good for Tiffany to be like, "Well, don't say if you don't mean it."
Yeah, but at the same time, she was coming on a bit strong there.
What are you saying? Is Tiffany volatile?
She's not good at hiding her emotions. Let's put it that way.
She went a fucking cracker. Firecracker.
And then have you got what Derek F said in the diary room?
No.
He said, if she wants to act the fool, she can go ahead. Act the fool.
She said to him, "I am fuming. I am livid right now.
Oh my god!
I am fumigating right now."
Who said that?
Nadia. Yeah, I mean there are cracks in the cookout.
Big time. Tiffany would do better to just cut off cookout and just go with Derek X and Claire, but it's too late now.
She can't.
No. Why? Because of...
She keeps saying, "I'm so sad because we're going to have to say goodbye to this person," but because of the culture, she can't.
I know she can't, but what about her game? Does she want that $750,000 for baby Christian? Does she?
Who's baby Christian? Is that her child?
Her son,
I
yeah.
thought it was Christian, Christian.
Yeah, that's why I said baby Christian, to differentiate.
Okay.
You know, like, what do you want more?
I mean...
Solidarity or cold hard cash?
I suppose that...
You want a bit of both.
Yeah, but I suppose Tiffany might be quite confident in her ability to win with the cookout because she basically conceptualised the idea of an opposite.
Yeah.
So that perhaps she thinks by going with the cookout, they will reward her when she gets to the end.
Do you know what? I think the jury would, but I think the other members of the cookout are going to get Tiffany out. Derek don't really like Tiffany. Derek F.
Kylan don't really.
Kylan don't. Also don't really like Tiffany that much. So she's going to be one of the first people out of the fucking cookout.
Get Tiffany out.
She's fucked. She's
Tiffany
fucked.
out.
They're going to keep bloody Xavier, Kylan in.
And Derek F because he's done fuck all.
Yeah, they're going to drag him
Take
along
him
to the end. If they can drag him off that bloody daybed. So then Sarah Beth said she's not sure who she trusts out of Derek X and Alicia, the militia, as they don't listen to her.
No, not Derek X. Xavier and Alyssa, her former kings.
Too many
so basically,
X's.
she's like, these are my old alliance, but they don't give a fuck about what I say.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And it's because her voice is only audible to teenagers.
No one's listening to anything I'm saying. But I'm the HOH.
They actually broadcast my voice outside shops to deter the youth. I can't do her accent. Why she sound English?
Yeah, she sounds English when I did it too. Why is Sarah Beth having this conversation in the have-not room? Where's her HOH room?
I thought that as well.
She
you know what she's doing? The sort of like mingle with the commoners act.
Pretend, I'm one of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see right through that.
When the Queen goes out and shakes hands with people. Does she? I don't know if she does.
Don't think so. So she said she was going to try and flush out the powers, I think.
Kylan now has to start working to protect Xavier. Who's looking towards Xavier? Sarah Beth,
I don't think.
Yeah, because Sarah Beth is going, Xavier doesn't listen to me. Alicia doesn't listen to me. Maybe, he's a strong player. He's someone I should target. So Kylan had to start doing the...
But she didn't put Xavier up.
She thought about it for a second.
I swear that was Derek she was talking about there, but I'll take whatever.
It wasn't, because they were... Derek, if you remember, Derek is an ace up the sleeve. He's not a king.
Okay, fine.
They want to flush the power, Kylan is basically going she starts to talk about Xavier and he's like, we need to flush these powers.
Yeah, so he's trying to distract
look over
her. Yeah. Derek wants to play in the Coin of Destiny. His destiny is to be evicted this week. Derek F has still got a sneaky $50 left. Oh yeah, he didn't tell them that he got $100, and I doubt they would have believed him anyway. Derek and Claire want to go after Xavier. My notes are very confusing here. Can you help us?
I've just got something about Alyssa here.
Go on, then. I don't write anything down about it because it's so boring.
Last episode, she started to go on about how she can only trust Xavier. And I feel like that's such misguided confidence that she's got in how Xavier's her only hope in the game. But he did fancy her early on, so...
He still fancies her. See him stroking her leg in that episode?
No. Oh...
Yeah?
Yeah, I do vaguely remember that, when she was upset.
I've got my eye on these housemates, don't you worry.
Why would anyone care that Sarah Beth wants that power played, I've written? Why would they care?
I don't know. I don't know what power you're talking about.
The high rollers room.
I just find this high rollers thing so confusing. I'm just like, I ain't got the mental energy to work this out. It's like, what's going on? Just get to the normal formula of the show.
I like this. I like the twist. It's cool. In the bathroom, Derek X is pondering who Arza is aligned with Claire. Claire and Derek, remember they're going like, oh, Arza, like, you know, apart from Bettini, like, who's she actually got here? And then they're starting to, like, wonder.
Yeah, and then Tiffany come in and started talking with them as well.
Because of Cookout, they got people everywhere.
Ah, yeah. It's like Big Brother is watching
service.
you. Yeah.
There's just always someone there to sort of steer these people away from the conversation.
You're right. Shit. And then... Oh, Claire...
but Claire decided that she can't get Xavier.
Yeah, and then when Tiffany went, Claire was like, she is always trying to take the heat off Xavier, and Derek was like, yeah, I know, innit?
Claire goes, I think her eyes got very big when I said that.
Tiffany's not doing a good poker face then, is she?
The worst.
But you would be suspicious if, like, people, like, that you don't think people are working with, like I go, oh, Gaz, let's put Dan up. And then you're like, oh, no, Dan, he's pretty cool, don't worry about him. And then I'm like, I've never seen you even speak to Dan before. That wasn't a good example, admittedly.
I'm going to share a bed with a man. Is that not enough?
But if it was, you know, your neighbour down there, it's like, you would be like, hold on, what's your link to them? And it would make your little hairs go up, I think.
Yeah, but don't you think, like, it's quite obvious the Cookout are hanging out all the time? Or not?
Apparently not. Apparently they don't actually hang out as a group. They just hang out in, you know, 2s and 3s.
Okay.
Just like anyone else in the household, you know. They don't meet ever as, like, the 6, like, in one room.
But Derek X started to list the members. There's a potential alliance here.
And they named the entire Cookout.
Pretty much, yeah. I think so.
So then Derek F said about Sarah Beth, she's going to rain terror on this house. But the way they spelt rain there on the subtitles was the wrong spelling of the word rain.
R-E-I-G-N, did they put?
Yeah, I think so.
It should be...
R-E-I-N. Oh, actually, should it be R-A-I-N?
To rain terror.
No, actually, it is R-E-I-G. Like, this is like a monarch
you were
raining.
Yeah.
Well, whatever way they spelt it was the wrong one.
R-A-I-N-I-N-G.
Yeah, probably. Arza was like taking a piss out of Sarah Beth.
And she was doing a little drama performance,
I like
wasn't
Arza's
she?
little comedy side bit. She's got no game, but she's like providing...
The Arza side
yeah,
show.
She's like, you know, in a soap when you've got a really dramatic storyline and then it's like you go to some stupid storyline just for like a bit of light relief.
Comedy
like
skit.
That. Yeah.
Yeah, she did do a little dramatic, like, oh...
Yeah, and then she called...
Save us!
She called Sarah Beth Sarah Beast. So Sarah Beth is scared of Baby D, Alicia, and Xavier. Are you alright? Sorry, apologies. Kylan said that X is not coming after her, Xavier. Sarah B is like a bitch, lording it with her sunglasses and sipping her drink. Those are my notes, I think.
I might have something different. I put Sarah Beth is plotting with Kylan to backdoor Derek X because she wants to get the chopping block power out of the way.
Right.
Is that the same?
Yeah, it's the same conversation.
I thought you said Xavier.
She said Xavier as well. She said she was scared of Baby D, Alicia, and Xavier.
Okay.
Yeah, go on.
That's all I have to say on the matter. I did come up with a potential title, which you just reminded me of.
Go on.
No, it's not.
It's
not until later.
I've got potential title too.
Good. Hopefully one of them will work. We have to deliberate for hours on end this evening.
Yeah. Preach.
Nomination ceremony?
Oh, I hate the nomination ceremony being in the middle of the episode.
It's because of the high rollers room.
Don't sit right over me. It don't work.
I've written, I wish Derek X had tried to convince Sarah Beth to target the Cookout. Why did he not? Or did we just not see it?
He just didn't. Well, yeah, he might have done. But
Maybe.
I would have included that in the edit if he had.
Me too. If I was the producer.
If I was Ted. But I assume he just didn't. So then we had the high roller room.
Well, what about who was nominated?
Oh, Big D and Claire.
So, what have I written here? Derek F. He doesn't have the money to play for that power.
He does. Derek F. does.
So lying didn't help. Oh, I think I got something wrong here. I think I misunderstood the situation.
I think we got a lot wrong here.
Did he bank his money last time? Or did he
play? He banked it and kept it secret.
Oh, okay. Is it okay? I've got a question for you. Is it okay
it's not.
to do the nomination ceremony in the slippers?
Oh, what type of slippers are they?
Like a fluffy mule.
I'd say if it was like a fluffy bunny rabbit slipper, no. A fluffy mule, if it's a classy one, okay, I'll allow it.
Is it okay for Sarah Beth to do it?
No.
You changed your mind when you found it was like, did you not notice?
Yeah, no, I didn't.
Kind of looked like he had his like moccasins on.
I'm surprised she didn't have her fucking heart sunglasses on. Honestly, I used to like those heart sunglasses until this season.
She's hiding behind them. They make her look super evil.
Yeah, I know. She's supposed to like be looking sweet and innocent, but
It doesn't.
It's not working.
No.
Take those fuckers off.
Derek F isn't going to let Sarah Beth force his hand to play the power. And I've written here, maybe he does have the money. He said, I have $0, wink. Is that in the diary room?
He is quite funny in the diary room, don't you think? It's like, panto. It's all panto, isn't it?
It's all panto. Hannah is trying to get Derek X not to play.
Oh, yeah.
Hannah!
She's working against him for the...
Hannah's been a little bit...
I don't like that.
She's a bit on my shit list this week.
I don't like that.
Playing a very devious game.
It's the same thing Tiffany's doing and, like, sabotaging Claire's game behind her back as well. It's kind of sad to see, like... Because they're obviously real relationships and they're just... Do you know what I mean? I get it. I get it from a game point, but it's sort of... From a personal point of view, it's sad to see.
Personal game information.
Yeah.
I think it's sad because I think that says to me that maybe Hannah isn't that into Derek X as I want her to be.
But I don't think Derek X is into Hannah either.
Oh.
I think that's just in your head.
No, because he asked her to sleep in the HOH room. I'm going back to this again. And then she said no.
Well, there you go.
So I felt sad because it just felt like Derek X was having the wool pulled over his eyes, literally, this week. And I've never seen a more accurate depiction of someone having the wool pulled over their eyes.
What about when Christian got evicted a couple of weeks ago?
I can't remember what happened.
Derek X did it to him. Exact same thing that just happened to Derek X.
No, but Derek X, I felt a bit more like he was lulled into more of a false sense of security.
When he was crying at the end, I was just like... It's awful.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, in the you probably switched it off before then,
probably.
Didn't you?
No,
he was crying in the diary room. It's weird to see Derek X cry.
He realised he fucked up by not playing the whatever the comp was.
Yeah, because he wanted to play the Coin of Destiny.
Yeah, well, this is your destiny.
Yeah. Coffins don't have pockets, Derek X.
And your BB bucks ain't worth nothing in the jury house. Derek X says he wants to bank his money to play the Coin of Destiny next week. Hannah's like, yeah,
cocky.
Game on, mate. Yeah, do that.
Oh no, poor Derek X. So the chopping block roulette. Here's what the power is, in case you're interested.
Here's a reminder.
The winner.
Ding, ding.
The winner gets safety and gets to pull down one of the nominees. Then the replacement nominee is decided. Oh, I was doing so well. Decided by the spin of a roulette wheel.
Oh, yeah. It's nice to have a bit of chance in the nominations, I think.
It is. I do like it, but at the same time, don't you think it's a bit unfair? I mean, obviously it's a bit unfair.
Well, yes, but then I do remember...
That's the whole nature of it.
The one HOH based on chance, which was a very similar thing where in Big Brother Canada 4, you really wanted Nikki to win.
Yeah.
Because that was the only way she was going to win.
What, are you saying I'm results orientated?
I'm saying, yeah, you were happy with the chance when it suits you.
That's correct. That is correct. You've assessed that
The
correct.
spin of a roulette wheel. Yeah. Claire got 100 BB bucks. I was surprised about that.
That was nice. I'm glad she did. And she said, very well. Very well. That's a good thing to say, isn't it, when you get money?
Very well.
Yeah, very well. Yeah, like you go, oh, Lindsay, have a good evening. You go, very well. Like that.
Sounds like very old-fashioned language.
Me and Jack are obsessed with this thing that people do on TV shows, but no one ever does in real life. Like when you go to leave a room and you go, Gaz, and then you leave the room. People do it on TV shows. Do you know what I mean?
Like I nod my hat, dip my hat.
Yeah. Just go, Gaz, and then just go. Imagine I'm going to do that when I leave today.
Dan, my boyfriend, is obsessed with people not saying goodbye on the phone in TV shows.
Go on. Oh, what? They just
especially in American TV, they always just they say something and they just hang up. Yeah, they never say
rude.
Okay, bye, see you later, which is what you would do.
That is rude. Yeah, and people talking to the backs of people's heads. That's another classic.
Oh, really?
That's a soap trope. Anyway, we're digressing. So, Arza got 50. I thought she might get more.
That means she's not popular.
No. Hannah got 75. Xavier got 75.
Hang on, about Claire. She is basically $25 short not dollars, BB bucks short of playing in this week's
because it's
competition.
125 books to play.
Can't she just go and kick one of those machines at the back and hope some money, some BB bucks falls out of it?
She said it was like when you're a buck short for lunch. That is annoying when you like go out to get your lunch and you ain't quite got enough. It's like, oh.
God,
That probably don't happen
have a
anymore
bank card,
these
so I don't
days.
think that's happened
Yeah,
to me.
that's happened to
in
me
a long time.
in the last 5 years at least.
Oh, like that kid counting out his pennies in the shop.
Oh, bless. So, Alicia got 75. The fuck? Why?
You've given Alicia an extra name, an
What
extra
the
letter
fuck
in her
is her
name.
name?
Alyssa.
Do you know how I've spelled her name here? That's
No.
definitely how I spell it. Alica.
No, it's Alyssa.
I don't think I've got any of those letters right.
Yeah, Alyssa got voted. She got some votes this week.
I don't get
Sympathy,
that.
isn't
It must
probably?
be racist because there's no reason anyone would vote for her. I'm sorry. It's true. I know she's Latino, by the way. Tiffany only got 50, so maybe the anti-Tiffany sentiment is groundswelling.
A real thing. So this means the power will be played.
Hold on.
This?
Derek F got 100. America is on crack, I reckon. I think didn't Kylan only get 50 as well?
Probably. I haven't written. They got. The people that got voted were Hannah, Xavier, Alyssa, who got 75.
Kylan only got 50. I'm surprised his popularity has dropped so much. There you go. That's
Probably
what
because
you
he's
get.
discouraging Derek X from keeping himself safe.
Yeah, fuck you, Kylan.
Did Derek X get 100?
Yeah, he got 100 and didn't use it.
Shit. Oh yeah, he did. I've written. He literally writes his own eviction.
I feel like we've covered that at least 15 times so far on the podcast.
Sorry.
Go on.
So what have I written here? This means the power will be played and a nominee will be replaced by the spinner for a roulette wheel.
Yeah, but
because Alyssa was the only one to play.
She was the only one to play, so you automatically win if you. When I'm playing, what the fuck is wrong with me? I've had a long week. When I play on my bingo app, and sometimes you're the only person who pays in for that game, they just cancel the game. That's what they should have done here. You don't just win because you're the only person who tries to play.
Well,
you should get the jackpot.
It was sort of presented under the premise of you would not know what the other people scored. I wonder if people had played, if they would have put the scores up.
Yeah, so they were sort of...
Because it was still secret.
Yeah.
They could still reveal the scores secretly, but it was just like, oh, this is the winner.
And Alyssa said, what the fuck is her name? Never mind. She said, another win on my resume.
What resume? What wins?
What win? No one else played. You literally were the only person who played.
She doesn't know that, though. She thinks that's like an achievement of note.
What did you think of that task when I had to go on the wobble board for whatever the fuck that thing is? I didn't mind it. It looked kind of fun. Like hula hooping sort of thing.
I didn't think anything of it, to be honest. It was alright.
Were you watching on 2X?
No, I wish. No, I can't. I watch it on the telly and you can't speed it up on the
shame.
I think that if she would have been in trouble if Derek X had played it, I feel like Derek X could definitely have done better than Alyssa, because we've seen him. You said he was like a streak of spaghetti, a string of spaghetti going down that little balance beam.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Do you think he would have been good on the old
he would have won
roulette
it.
wobble?
Oh no, the king of the veto failed. It wasn't even the veto. So Alyssa, in her fucking great ideas of the week, decided to take Derek F off.
What the fuck?
You know he don't like women, so that was stupid.
Yeah, I've written here that she sees him as an unbeatable pawn. Is that what she said?
Is that what she said?
Something like that. As if like...
She means a goat.
It was almost like she was doing the other person a favour by not having to sit next to Derek F.
Oh, right. Is that what she was saying?
But it's like she was giving Claire more of a chance of going. I don't understand the logic, or if she has any.
I don't think she has any.
I wrote, why, stupid ass?
And I put Derek F finally likes a woman because she took him off. Then we had the roulette wheel and it picked Xavier. And he was pissed off because he was like, I wanted to do the whole game without ever going on the block. Well, if some butts were candy and nuts.
Sorry? What's that? If what?
You never heard that?
No.
If some butts were candy and nuts.
Oh, I'd eat them. I was disappointed because I kind of like momentarily breathed a sigh of relief, and then I remembered the veto hadn't come yet.
Yeah. See, it's confusing. It's just confusing.
But it's good because it keeps us on your toes.
I suppose.
But
I don't want to be on my toes. I want to relax.
Like Derek F.
Yeah.
But I did enjoy the roulette and the chance element of this, because it could have literally been anyone that went up.
No. People are playing their hearts out. To do this at such a late stage of the game, it's not on.
You have to expect the unexpected in Big
That's
Brother,
true.
you know that.
Fair point. So Alyssa was annoyed because her closest ally, Xavier, went up.
Who isn't really her ally at all, but okay.
Well, I think he's the only person who likes her in the house.
Okay.
And then...
oh, was she really that disliked?
Well, no, maybe just by me. And then the episode, the other thing I've got is how the episode ended. And
What happened? No.
Sarah Beth looked at the camera. She went, "Sorry, America, I'm sending your boy home." About Derek
your boy.
X.
Oh, because he got 100 BB bucks.
Your boy. And I just thought,
why would you do that?
Yeah, why come across?
You know we like him.
Yeah, why come across so unlikable? You already pissed everyone off with your behaviour about your girlfriend doing a tully. Oh my god, watching BB Australia again, Drew.
And
fucking
you
hell.
love Drew.
He's so gorgeous, and everyone in that house fancies Ed, that twat Ed. Drew is
Ed's
just
like the sort of bogan builder. He's like the Matt from Broken Hill.
He's an absolute twat. And just no one fancies Drew, even Jade. And it's just like, oh, obviously Tully does.
Even Jade.
Obviously, well, they were, remember, fake husband and wife.
Oh, Mario and Lisa.
Yeah.
No, Mario and Dogface.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just like, Drew is just, oh my god, that
Don't you
man
think-
is so gorgeous.
That fake husband and wife thing
It's
is
so
always
dumb.
tedious.
It's
Like,
so
it would
shit.
never work.
No, it's crap. But
Plus, they didn't like each other, did they?
No, they didn't. They didn't fancy each other. No.
Well, I thought they actively disliked one
Yeah,
another.
they weren't the same types of people. But how could you not look at Drew and not like him? He's drop dead gorgeous. Oh, honestly.
Ooh, yeah, but you drop dead gorgeous.
Every time he comes on the screen, I'm just like, oh. And Jack's just like, shut up.
Jealous.
Jealous. That's it.
Look out for Tully's clothes, planted by Big Brother, the band t-shirts she's wearing.
Oh yeah. Also, Tully walks around the house like a hunchback. I know she's very tall. She sort of walks around like this. She does. Not a good look.
Oh, probably because she's self-conscious.
Yeah, she needs to stand up straight. Should we have a break and have
Yeah,
a little,
we need a break.
little
We need
drinky poo?
and top up our drinks. Mind you, I've still got half a glass
Well,
to
that's
go.
your
But
problem.
toilet break as well. See you in a bit.
BRB.
Yeah, welcome back.
Woo! Gaz just said how pumped he was to talk about this next episode. Right, so the
If you
Veto.
believe that, you believe anything.
This concludes the chopping block roulette meeting. I put that's not very catchy.
Did they say that?
If I honestly don't know. Alyssa was going, oh no, I've put Xavier on the block. I've put my.
You haven't.
It's absolutely stupid.
You haven't. You can't like take that as your on your shoulders.
Absolutely ridiculous. And then Xavier was saying, oh, I've gone on the block because of my closest ally outside the cookout, and I've put your 7th closest ally there.
What, the roulette table?
Absolutely stupid. Alyssa was crying, and she said, oh, I need a tequila shot. But little did...
I mean, I love a tequila shot.
I actually threw out a bottle of tequila that we had at our house.
Oh.
I should have given it to you. I didn't know you liked tequila.
I love tequila.
Do you?
It's like my favourite alcohol.
Oh, I feel bad now because we bought a bottle over lockdown and then we drank a bit of it and I was just like, this is so gross.
You know, I made the margaritas at my Halloween party.
Yeah.
You should have kept it for that.
Sorry.
Can you go back for it?
It's in the skip, so it's up to you. Go on, what you got?
Derek still thinks he can trust SB.
Oh no.
And he really will wish he played that power if he doesn't win the veto.
Prophetic.
Alyssa is so upset about X going up that she needs a tequila shot. Yeah, apparently I didn't remember her saying that, but I've written it in my notes. Claire is asking Sarah Beth if she knows what she wants to be done with the veto. SB said that she doesn't want Claire to go home. Which suggests that there's another target
plan
afoot. So Claire should now know. Well, I think she does. I think they do know, and I think they do tell Derek X, right?
What about Claire's hair in the diary room? Wild.
Was it? I don't remember.
It was like, you know when you have your hair up and then you let it down? It's like...
Well, actually, I do know, because I used to have a top knot.
there you go. Like that. It was like that.
Ah,
Now,
the seagull.
I miss... Rest in peace to the seagull. I spotted something here, and I hope you spotted it, but knowing the way you watch this show, you probably didn't. You know when they like cut to like certain people, like they mention people, they cut to them.
Yeah.
So they mentioned Kylan. They cut to him. Do you know what Kylan was doing?
Hugging Sarah Beth.
No.
Also,
this could be our photo for the episode if you want one. I know we'll probably use it.
Rearranging his nuts.
Rearranging his sweeties.
No, I mean his balls.
Yeah, no, I know.
All right.
It was even more bizarre than that.
And trimming his underarm hair.
It's sort of along those
Ironing
lines.
his socks.
It's along those lines.
Oh, really?
Mm.
Plucking a nose hair. I don't know. What was he doing?
Sniffing his shoes.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see
He was
it?
cleaning his shoes and he had a little sniff inside.
I didn't know he was cleaning them. All I saw was Kylan, and then he would go... And I thought, what the fuck?
I think he had a little wet wipe on the outside.
I thought, why are they trying to do Kylan like that? They choose those shots very carefully to try and make you think a certain way about people, like when they showed John McCrick picking his nose or whatever.
Yeah, or Johnny Reagan chewing on his own toenails.
Oh, God. So, yeah, I thought that was interesting. But you did see it. You just didn't make as big a thing out of it as I did.
No. I recall it, but I didn't write it down. I've written that Claire is doing the red string, and it's leading to Derek X, but this is too little too late. Now Derek X thinks that he is the target, and Tiffany creeps in to listen in on Claire. And see? Tiffany's everywhere.
Oh, I thought she was trying to help
Claire
him,
and Derek X. She says Derek X going up is upsetting for her because she knows that the cookout won't save him.
And she wants to keep all of the cookout and Derek X and Claire. You can't keep everyone though, can you? Especially not in this stage of the game.
You know what you can do though? Go to the jury with them and live happily ever after.
So Sarah Beth told Alyssa she wants to put Derek X up. And
I've written Alyssa is rubbing her hands together over the plan to backdoor Derek X.
Because Derek X backdoored Christian. Revenge!
There could be a title that plays with the X and Chris.
I've got the title, don't worry. Unless you've got it, then don't
Christina.
worry.
Like, I mean, when I tried to tweet about Christina and BBAU and no one liked it, but you got it.
Oh, yeah.
She had an X sprayed over her face in the task,
Oh,
and I
yeah.
put Xtina, and that's like Christina Aguilera used to put an X.
Oh, yeah. And I got that, did I?
Probably not, but you liked it.
Me. So then, Derek X went to campaign to SB, and he was like trying to get some information out of her, and Sarah Beth was like, look, trying to keep my options open.
Yeah, I've written here that we already know that Sarah Beth can psych out Derek X because she's done it before.
Oh yeah, when she sat in silence.
Yeah.
Yeah. But think about it, and it reminded me with listening to Julie Girl today. Sarah Beth took that $5,000 off of Derek X during that Yankee swap. No, she kept it.
No, she said, don't take $5,000 from me.
And they were talking about that, and what they said is so true, and I'm sure we probably said it last week, but I was just thinking, fuck yeah, he got further in that competition than her, and got a shit prize, and she got $5,000, and now she's going to put him up.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
You know what he got?
The Lord of the Latrine.
Exactly.
That is, I mean, how much more damage do you want to do to this poor guy?
He got the Lord of the Latrine. Lord of the Latrine. He missed out on $5,000 and now he's getting flushed.
Wow. He didn't even get the coin of destiny to take home with him. Shame. Shame on you.
You know, though, he should have played.
He should have. He was
in
too
the last
cocky.
comp, so he has fucked himself over.
Confidence. So Derek was saying Sarah Beth wasn't very reassuring, and he needs to summon that VO King energy. Well, you can summon it all you like, but if you don't get picked, what are you going to do?
Perhaps he needs a big cocktail first.
I've said I'm surprised Sarah Beth didn't go after Hannah. I guess she had other fish.
Yeah,
fish
because
to fry.
she was fix to fry with X. Yeah, she had it in for Hannah for the longest time, so I was quite surprised. And I think Hannah was twitching initially as well.
Yeah, I
but
don't
she
blame
got off
her.
lightly.
Don't blame her. I said I don't want Claire, Derek, or Xavier to go. So there you go.
Derek X said in the diary room, I feel like the biggest idiot in the world because I didn't play that wheel, and now I could get backdoored. Fuck me.
Yeah, is that what he said?
Yeah, but they beeped it.
He might have said,
It sounded like fuck me.
dick me.
Yeah, they'd have beeped that.
Probably not, though. I like Arza's hair slicked back. Thoughts?
Yeah.
She's rocking like a high pony. Quite good.
Pony?
Yeah, high pony.
I thought she had like a
maybe
bun
a bun. Maybe a
back.
bun.
Well, yeah, I like that look.
I was thinking it was like a Croydon facelift, but it was like a Croydon bun lift. Americans probably don't know what a coin facelift is.
Well, no, they probably call it a, I don't know,
when you have
Massachusetts facelift or something.
It's when you have your hair scraped back so tight that it gives you a facelift.
Yeah, I wonder what Americans do call it.
Yeah, let us know, please.
Hannah's gone.
Hold on, Jack piped up at this point. I don't think Ozza has much game, does she? I was like,
not really.
Correct.
Hannah now, and really frustratingly for me, starts to feel guilty for discouraging Derek X for not playing in the chopping block roulette.
I don't think I felt as aggrieved about what Hannah was doing as you did with Derek X. But quiet down.
Because I really wanted them to be like a real thing, and I wanted them to sort of like go to the end together. But obviously,
what about the cookout? You want a showmance?
Fuck that cookout. I want Hannah and Derek X to like go to the end and live happily ever after.
Yes, I didn't know you were such a romantic. Goodness, I thought you cared more about human rights than showmances, but no, you played your cards.
I do usually, but
not human rights. What am I saying?
Social justice.
Yeah,
is
there
what
you
you
go.
mean.
That's the one,
yeah, no, I do, but like this type of showmance I'm here for.
Yeah,
it's felt very organic,
yeah,
and it's not like I don't think it's a showmance of convenience. It's almost like just it happened.
Yeah, you're right.
But it hasn't happened at the same time, so I'm conflicted.
What could have been?
Yeah, in the multiverse. So she basically is like, now I'm going to do whatever I can to keep him. That's too late. You could have kept him.
By telling him not to save his money.
Why did Hannah not do what she could to preserve Derek X in the game as her opposite or whatever?
Shield.
For longer.
Yeah.
Like, why is she towing the party line of the cookout and fucking over her showmans? I don't understand. Where's the loyalty?
The loyalty is to the agenda.
Regardless of Derek X not going this week, it's still all stacked against him. She might as well have tried to keep him.
Yeah, for one more week.
In the first instance,
yeah.
Not like now he's possibly going. Oh shit! Now he's trying to keep him. Yeah. It's too late.
But the way they edit it, though, maybe there was more to it than that.
I've actually written "fuck you, Hannah," and I really like Hannah.
Oh goodness gracious! Strong words there. So then we had the veto picks, and they hammed it out like Claire picked Derek.
Oh yeah. F.
Fuck that. And then Derek said in the diary room, I don't know what karma I've done in a past life. It was backdooring Christian 2 weeks ago. Claire was crying. Oh, Claire was ever so upset, wasn't she? She was sobbing her little socks off in the diary room.
Oh yeah, she said that she didn't want to sit next to Derek X or for her or him to go home.
I felt bad for her then. She was real genuine crying, not this, showbiz, not one tear was shed. So then we had the veto competition, which was not
domino effect.
Fucking hell, man! Ted is obsessed with dominoes.
The world over, BBAU, BBUK, but they are very, very big dominoes in America. And they're very, very, very slow. Ted
must have got a job lot of dominoes at that BB conference, and he's just determined to use them.
It used to be the way they felt. Dung, 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 dung. Danny Hayes wouldn't be able to snap that in half, would he?
That was so funny.
I was like, these are the slowest dominoes I've ever seen.
Yeah, I couldn't really work out what was going on in that competition, could you? It was like, you go this way for this, you go that way for that. I was just like, simplify it for me.
Do you want me to break it down for you?
Only if you can do it quickly and simply.
Well, they have to go via either the red dominoes or the green dominoes.
Okay.
The
so
green
the
ones are money, but you don't get the veto if you play that way.
I see.
If you want the veto, you've got to take punishments.
It's like when you fill up the little thing for cash or the big thing to get the HOH on the slip and slide. Gaz just
exactly
blank.
like that. So because you've got to take one path or the other, you've got to choose which punishments you're willing to endure, but the worst punishments might be the shortest route.
I'm sure they
for
are.
the dominoes.
I'm
So
sure they are.
You need to go the long way around, take the less crap punishments in order to get the veto.
No, don't you want to get all the punishments and go the quickest way?
Well, it depends. This is what you got to weigh up. Am I going to I can't remember what the punishments were. BB bankruptcy, or am I going to be like a vetoed or whatever?
Yeah, it should be like shave your head, isn't it? That's what they used to do.
Yeah, fill this cylinder with body hair or any kind of hair.
Oh, yeah.
They did do that, didn't they, in the past? In the UK, anyway.
Yeah, okay. So, who did what?
Well, I don't know if I've got that, but let's see.
Also, I said this music is irritating.
Oh, I don't know what it was.
Oh, it's like... I can't. Oh, everyone's going on about the golden power of veto again, which is making me cringe.
Sarah Beth said that America can wipe their butt with their BB bucks.
What is...
She's
Sarah
got a death wish.
Sarah Beth!
She didn't care about America.
Wow. I mean, they burnt down Frenchie's farm. What the fuck are they going to do to Sarah Beth? What's
she
her
do?
job again? Scientist or something, isn't it?
Oh, blow up a lab.
Oh, they're going to put
Going to be a drone strike on her lab.
COVID-22. It's going to leak from her lab. Sorry, that's not funny.
No, she's a voiceover artist.
Oh, yeah. They're going to make her next voiceover thing, like, could start going, fuck, bollocks. Fuck, bollocks. What else happened? I also wanted to take Xavier off the block, her middle school crush. I didn't know they had middle school in America.
I don't know why I've written Derek X Defo won this. What does that mean?
I put Derek F, I'm a lady, in inverted commas.
Yeah, he did say he was a lady.
What have you said? Derek X won this?
I think I mean would have. I
Would
don't
have
really know
won
why
this.
I'm so sure about that.
No.
It looks like Claire has picked the longest route ever and chosen terrible punishments.
I noticed something. Here's the sort of stuff we like to discuss on BB on Blast.
Clothes.
No.
Drinks.
Pronunciation.
Oh, we like that.
Xavier said route, like an English person in the diary
they say
room.
route in America, though.
Yeah, but then I think it was Claire went in and she said route, and I thought that's interesting. I've never heard an American person say route before like we do.
Me neither.
So I wonder if it's a north-south thing or a different state thing. But if you're American and you're listening to this, let us know. Do you say route like a tree root, or do you say route like
router?
Yeah, root. We say router.
We say router.
That don't really help.
Yeah, I know.
Route that rhymes with grout. Let us know. Let us know in the comments. Retweet for yes or like for no.
Perhaps we'll do a poll on our Instagram at BB on Blast, where you can find weekly exclusive content, and please engage with it. Otherwise, I'm not going to bother doing it.
We just posted selfies of us. What more do you want? Anyway, so
Derek F pretending that he didn't go for the money, but everyone knows. Do you remember that at the end?
Oh yeah, I thought it was Sarah Beth that had gone for it, but it was him, wasn't it? So he got 100 Big Brother bucks and $7,500. That's not bad, is it?
Oh, so that's a pretty good day's work.
Yeah,
How many odd dollars?
7,500.
I'd take that.
I'd buy that for $1. That don't make sense. But, so Xavier won the golden power of veto, and he took 3 punishments. One was being a 3rd nominee next week. That's a bit of a risky one.
That is a risky one.
I've said I feel bad for Claire. She's a mess.
Wait, Derek X Xavier who didn't want to go on the block at all this series has put himself up as a 3rd nominee.
Well, I suppose in for a penny, in for a pound, isn't it?
Well, quite.
Then we had a scene of Claire in the shower sobbing. Do you like a shower sob from time to time?
If you are going to sob, the shower is probably a good place to do it, because it's like, is that a tear or is that just a shower water?
Yeah, you do hear of people going in the shower to scream, don't you?
Oh.
Like if they've got kids or something, they just go in the shower and just go...
I think you would still hear that, wouldn't you?
Yeah. I don't think I've ever cried in a shower, but...
Me neither.
I could have cried in the bath, I suppose. Especially in my house, because I've got no hot water. So then Derek...
Yeah, I've written she's crying in the shower. She said, I feel like I've let everyone down.
I've said, Claire, stop crying and think of something. It's like they just gave up. It's like, come on, do something, think of something, think of a strategy.
Well, what could they possibly do? I've literally written game over Derek X when Xavier won.
Well, why didn't they just go up to Sarah Beth and say, look, so-and-so said this about you? Yeah. I say, Kylan said that you're an ugly bitch. And see if she puts him up instead. Something like that. Imagine if Kylan said that. Or, Derek F said your sunglasses are hideous. I don't know, something.
No, but you're right. They really should have played hard to try and...
It's not inevitable. It's never inevitable. Just look at Dan's funeral. So then Derek was upset that it didn't use his coins, we know. Tiffany is going to figure out a way to keep Derek X off the block. Well,
that went well.
She did not. Too busy fucking packing bags for the American Red Cross. Now, this was a weird product placement, wasn't it?
This is my favourite section of the week.
Go on, tell me.
The American Red Cross are letting the Big Brother house pack their emergency kits. What are they promoting here?
The American Red Cross, I think.
But, like, do they want us to donate? Do they want us to,
did they put the phone number up?
No.
Or...
Yeah, they should have put, like, a text to donate on the screen.
That's
they were going to do it.
Yeah, you're right. I've never, ever seen a charity advert on Big Brother before. That's kind of weird.
Interesting, because we work in the charity world.
Yeah.
Like, this could be the thing. Could you start promoting charities on reality TV? Is that the way forward?
I mean, the American Red Cross must have paid a few quid because that's a primetime slot on, a 9 o'clock show, isn't it? To get that much, 1 million viewers, whatever it gets.
Would that be morally okay for CBS to charge the American Red Cross for product placement?
That's a very good point. Yeah,
those crates don't come for free. Someone's got to pay for them. Did Big Brother pay for them? Or
who's scratching whose back here? I see what you're saying.
Also, did you think, like, is this because, like, they need to make care packages for people from Afghanistan?
That's what I was thinking. Is that
why they've done this? Or were they always going to do this?
I don't know. I was thinking that myself, but they didn't actually mention it.
Well, no, because they can't tell the housemates that, by the way, we've properly fucked up Afghanistan because we've pulled out all the troops.
Yeah. I don't like it when the housemates are like doing these scripted lines. Like Tiffany goes, I know the importance of blood because I'm a phlebotomist.
Yeah.
And then Kylan goes, I've packed bags like this before. And have you fuck? What a load of bollocks.
I don't know. I don't think Kylan would pull that out of his arse.
Maybe yes. I put this segment Jaws.
Well, Big D went, if you give back, it makes you a hotter person.
No.
I was like, was that fed to him or did he make that up? I've written, my God, that was cringe and such a gear change. It was just like a waste of time.
It didn't fit. It just doesn't. That product placement don't work on Big Brother.
That particular product placement doesn't work.
No.
I mean, I think they should, if they are going to do it, ask people to give money as well.
Yeah, but at least put the phone number up, make it worthwhile.
Oh, but then I watched a version which is Canada's. It was global, so maybe that's why. Maybe in America. Where was yours from?
Mine was a torrent, so that would have been the American version. There was no number up, I can assure you. So then Tiffany's plan to save Derek X was to get Hannah put up instead.
Hannah, a.k.a. Cheddar.
Cheddar.
Oh, Cheddar.
Cheddar.
Yeah.
I think it's Cheddar, I don't know.
Cheddar, yeah, Cheddar.
There's no extra... God, what if someone goes...
I've heard them referred to as Cheddar before, but they've not explained it.
What if someone goes in the diary room and says, Julie, I vote to evict Cheddar? Julie ain't going to know.
I hope Julie's going to
what the hell's going
press
on.
them for a real answer.
She will. Arissa just be like, yeah, that's fine. So Tiffany wanted Hannah to go so that Claire would go and Derek X would go. And I thought...
Tiffany suddenly turned on Claire
like
and wanted Derek X in to stay.
Bestie. You
said the other day she was the closest person to you in the house.
Yeah. It's a shame. I get what she's doing though. I don't hate it because it's.
But why is Tiffany willing to lose Claire to keep Derek X? Because Derek X is a big target.
Can win more. Yeah, I think Derek X can protect Tiffany better. Claire don't really win anything, does she?
But Derek X doesn't want no business with Tiffany, does he?
Doesn't what?
Want any business with Tiffany, does he?
He's mates with Tiffany. Because remember when Travis went back in the day?
No.
And yeah, quite. And then Tiffany sort of took Derek...
driftwood. Is that how it starts?
Hello, it was, yeah. And then Tiffany sort of took Derek X under her wing, I think, and taught him how to play Big Brother. She did. So then they were trying to trick Sarah Beth by saying everyone will vote Hannah out if you put Hannah up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and Sarah was going...
We know that she's had her sights on Hannah, so that was probably the best play to go for.
I have a theory here.
Yeah.
And just to say, I've not seen anything, I've not heard anything. This is purely what I twigged. And maybe from what Rowan said about who do you hate more, Kylan or Sarah Beth, I think Kylan told Sarah Beth that they were trying to trick her.
Oh.
That they were tricking her about Hannah, and they were actually going to evict Claire, and that's why she didn't put Hannah up, and that's why she put Derek up. What do you think about that?
Possible.
Yeah, I think so, don't you? And so that's why Kylan is a bit hated, because his loyalties have slipped. Everyone else is like literally cook out. Like Tiffany is fucking up Claire, Hannah's fucking up Derek, and then Kylan is the one who's being a snake.
But
I'm totally
either
making
way,
that
it
up.
serves the cookout.
What, to get Derek
Because
X
they
out?
wouldn't take Hannah out. They would take Claire out. So either way, Claire, Derek, X,
Yeah,
it's the same
someone
thing.
who's not Cook out, yeah. And it keeps him in Sarah Beth's sort of good graces as well. That's my theory. Let's see what happens on tonight.
But
tonight.
first...
Hold on, so what else happened? So she did put Derek X out after all. Were you fooled? Did you think she was going to put Hannah out?
I thought she went, I'm not going to do that. Was it afterwards she said that?
Oh, maybe.
She said, if I were not to take... This is in the vitamin. If I were not to take this shot while it's perfectly lined up, it would show a reckless overconfidence on my part.
A bit like Derek when he didn't play for that high rollers room.
Yeah, I mean, fair. That is a fair argument. This is Claire's worst case scenario. Hannah is giving it a sad face in the diary room. You don't get to do that now.
God, you're so bitter about Hannah.
You don't get to do that now.
I literally didn't think anything about Hannah this week. You got an agenda there. But then you didn't notice Derek was sobbing in the diary room.
Too angry by Hannah.
You were too busy
for not saving their ex.
Throwing things at the TV.
Throwing darts
Furious.
at my Hannah picture on the dartboard over there in the corner.
Oh.
Thing is, I want to like Hannah, but she's really let me down.
I like her 90s style.
Yeah, me too.
It's cool.
She was probably not even alive in the 90s.
No, I was.
Me too.
Even my boyfriend was. That's it. We need to find out who could have been evicted, Derek X or Claire.
I wonder.
I don't want either to go.
Right, I'm going to set up the
should we
stream.
pause?
We'll be back right after this break.
Here we go. Time to watch the episode.
I've got a mouthful of popping candy.
Oh, we've been eating. What have we been eating? Cherry.
Fizzy cherry chocolate.
Fizzy dairy milk fizzing cherry. Now I'm not sure about it. That's all I'll say. But Gaz loves it.
I really like popping candy.
I like popping candy too, but I'm not sure popping candy and chocolate go together.
Oh,
I could be wrong.
Right.
The thumbnail is Hannah walking to the
No risk,
diary room.
no reward. This week, the summer's motto has never been more true. Welcome to Live Eviction Night on Big Brother.
What's Chembot wearing? I can't
This
tell.
one's from CBS.
What is?
This stream normally Video Brother comes from Global.
Oh. So what are you saying?
I don't know, the colour looks a bit different.
Oh, better quality.
It's got a filter on it, like high contrast.
Oh, they're probably trying to make up for the, shitty furnishings.
Is it me or did Julia look like she dressed for a funeral?
Oh, Derek X's funeral.
On Big Brother.
That's too loud for the
Sarah
podcast.
beasted her way to power.
Sarah Beast.
Congratulations, Sarah Beth.
Oh.
You are the new head of
referencing
household.
that.
Even that guy's taking a
So,
piss out of
looking
her.
to protect his secret cookout alliance, her bestie Kylan pushed her to target Derek X.
Bestie, that's one word for it.
Is threat level to you and I. He's the highest, most imminent.
Ideally, I can convince Sarah Beth to take out the biggest threat to the
Did you hear that?
cookout, Derek X.
What did he say?
His threat level to you and I, something, is most imminent. It sounds like when they put it on the news. Like, oh, the terror
terror
level.
alert.
Yeah, it's like orange.
Beth put up 2
Oh, not that
paws
dress
with her
again,
sights
Sarah
set
Beth,
on
stop.
a back door.
I've
Where's
nominated
the
you,
slippers?
Derek F, and you, Claire. I nominated Derek F and Claire, but I'm really looking at Derek X.
The high
Dressed like a
rollers
curtain.
room reopened, and DX declined the chance.
It's curtains for
to
Derek
compete
X.
safety.
I am not playing the roulette. I'm going to keep saving, and we're going for that.
He kind of does have
Oh,
curtains.
no.
But Alyssa seized the
Oh.
moment and won chopping block
Sees the
roulette.
camel toe.
Alyssa!
That's the slippers
you
as
are
well.
safe for the week.
With
I
the
missed them,
swimwear
no.
designer saving Derek F.
Who would you like to take off the block?
Derek F hiding
I would
behind that
like
cushion
to
there.
Take Derek off
I know
the
that
block.
behaviour.
Oh, yeah. You
A
do.
spin of the wheel put another cookout member on the hot seat.
Xavier, you are now nominated for eviction. Please take
Sarah
a
Beth
seat
looks like
in
she's
the
wearing
nomination chair.
She's wearing a crop
Some
top.
cheap
DX
merch.
had a chat with SB
She's got a
about
belly
her
button
plans.
out.
Do you know if you would want the veto used? Not like on who or anything, but do you know if you would want it used?
I'm just hoping I can win because I don't know what I want to do, but I'd rather just.
You can.
I have my options, you know?
He finally realized
Yeah.
he was in trouble.
This girl doesn't tell me anything. I don't trust her at all right
Shouldn't
now.
trust you
I'm
either,
the
that's
biggest
why
idiot
she
on the
picked
planet
you.
'cause I should have played this stupid wheel. Now I
should
could
have
get
played the
that
stupid
door.
wheel.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda.
Hey, oh.
And his worst
Enough
nightmare
about Michael
came true
McIntyre's
when
show.
he was picked
Is that what it's called?
The wheel.
My name's
Oh, the
Dave
wheel.
Tron, and
Not
now
the
I
stupid
can't
wheel.
play to secure my own safety.
At the veto
Well,
competition.
I wish I had the
Bring
music.
power.
Xavier has won the golden power of veto.
Oh, not the
Three
golden hand.
punishments.
BB bankruptcy.
What did this have to do with the BB Beach
Become a
card?
third nominee at the next available
Suddenly they were like in
That-
safari gear.
Xavier Sneak himself at the veto
Quite.
meeting.
I've decided
You know they just
to use the
don't
power
give a
of
shit
veto
about that theme
on
halfway through.
myself.
SB stuck to her backdoor plan.
Derek X, please take a seat.
Dude!
With the cookout divided on who should be the
Oh.
target, will it be Baby D or Claire
That
sent
is
to
false.
That's
jury?
fake.
That is live.
Flim
Who
flam.
will be the next to capture
Oh,
the
at least
head
you're
of
going to see the
household?
new HH.
Find out live right now.
That's a bit
on
loud, don't you?
Big
Now Kylan sniffing the shoes there in the
Oh, you got to.
magic. Yeah, it was a bit loud. It's good for me to have it loud, but not good for the listeners.
I think it's still too loud.
We
though.
need to pander to the audience, not our own enjoyment. We must suffer.
Good
She
evening.
looks like Morticia
I'm Julie
Adams,
Jen
you know.
Moonves. Welcome to Big Brother.
She's got the black nails as well.
Moon-
Day
Tisha Adam.
51 inside the Big Brother house, and history seems poised to
Oh,
repeat
that
itself.
top.
For the
Some
second week in a
milkmaid.
row, choosing not to gamble in the high rollers room has put a house
Oh.
in
She looks like
danger.
something from the National
As a
Portrait
result,
Gallery.
Gosh,
once
look.
confident
Mary
Derek
Queen of
X
Scots.
now finds himself on the chopping
Oh.
block next
Oh,
to
I'd like to
Claire,
hold hands with
one of
Derek
his
X.
closest allies.
Oh, he
as
looks
part of
good.
Sarah Beth's backdoor plan. So, who
Sarah
will
Beth should have
ultimately
backdoored
be
that
walking
hideous
out the front
dress.
door? We'll find out soon enough.
Not
But
soon enough. I
first,
want to find out
the
now.
cookout may be running the game, but who
Those
stays
shoes,
and
is
who
that
goes
like a
tonight
peeped
will
over
determine
socks on?
who's
Or
really
can't
running the cookout.
This veto
Tiffany?
meeting is adjourned.
Oh. Claire needs a roots doing.
What about
Derek has
Tiffany?
thought that by taking
Running
out
with cooking.
Christian, he'd be taking out the biggest competitor in this game.
Oh.
But what he doesn't realize is the biggest competitor is still in this house. And it's the
ain't
main
me.
person who was targeting them since Christian went out the door. See you later, baby D.
You're not the main competitor in this game. You've only won one thing. I know you said he was
Right
throwing
now,
it, but
it's
whatever.
me versus Derek X.
hair.
How's that the
I
hair?
adore
Wild.
him. He definitely is
A lot
my
of it.
best chance at
She's got a lot of
staying.
hair.
He's such a huge physical threat. I definitely believe that at this moment the house does
That must
want
take a while to
Derek
wash.
X out.
I couldn't grow my hair
Heavy
that
as
long.
well.
On the block.
My hair only grows to here, then
Let
stops.
Oh, that's the terminal length.
I feel confident
is it?
I have
That's what Dan likes to
votes in
say.
your
Yeah,
election.
apparently your hair has a terminal length.
Yeah,
It won't
that's
get any longer.
my hair could
But
never get
I
that
really
long.
have to think what's best for my game. Derek X is a really close ally of mine. He's like a total comp beast. And he
I
would
wonder
you
what
said
she.
total cunt.
I wonder what she. I thought she'd say the total cock.
Sorry, buddy.
Tiffany, behave.
SB backdoors me, and I'm a little
She's
pissed.
not backdoored
I
you
lost
yet.
to her
You don't
by
get
a fraction
backdoored
of a
till you
second in
leave.
the HOH, and
Good
I
point.
couldn't even play the veto.
That's a
The worst
defeatist
part
attitude,
is I'm
Derek
sitting
X.
next to
Yeah,
one of my
you ain't
best
gone
friends in
yet.
this house, Claire.
Oh well, fuck
But
that.
I have not
Try and
given up
stay.
yet. I'm definitely leaving
Fine.
this week. Let's go talk.
I think you said I'm definitely leaving this week.
I mean, he definitely is.
Should we do this week?
Oh,
We should stick Claire home this week and keep the hands.
oh, that's what they want to do, isn't it?
All of us say, and I think he would take out Melissa and SBA would.
Oh yes, please. Oh, is the cookout going to go against each other? Or are they just tricking us? No.
She's great shot.
Oh, baby D. Wasn't that "Let Me Be Your Fantasy," baby D? Let me be your fantasy. I think that's what that band was called. Oh.
Why would we not just
Oh.
Why would we just?
Why would we keep the strongest competitor outside of the cookout around? Now I gotta go to work on Tiffany and Ozza.
Oh, Derek X. I mean, Xavier.
Don't get your X's
Oh, I am getting X's in the
crossed.
middle. Cross.
Oh, personal game information.
Because the target that he is dead set on making sure to get out is SB.
Is that Ozzy?
Yeah.
Derek F. David.
continually outside the cookout. And we don't beat him, he will be the person taking shots at.
I mean, he's right.
Not because
He is right.
Because there won't be anybody left.
Okay.
I think Ozzy is back on board.
Is it okay for Xavier to
Something tells
hug
me Tiffany's
with
not
Ozzy
gonna
like that,
be
knowing that she fancies him?
Persuade as Ozzy.
Well, winning rhyme.
The sunrise set.
What the fuck? I've never seen that before. Normally it's the moon.
I thought I was watching The Lion King for a second.
Oh,
I'm afraid y'all being mad at me.
Oh? What's that thing in front of
It wouldn't
Xavier?
even be a question.
I know.
Why is it toast on top of the microphone? So many questions.
I
That's
keep
dangerous.
finding myself talking to other people's legs and having to
Talking to what?
convince them
Everyone's leg?
as to why this week is the ideal week and it's my person. And I think that feels like unfair to her from us.
Okay, but you can walk around and say that this is my
Oh.
person, but that doesn't mean that other people don't have connections with
Oh.
these people in this house.
I agree. Nobody's disagreeing with you.
Eesh.
So what was your point?
Ah.
Of course,
The way she talks to me was so bad.
And I know that they
Not
want
good, is it?
Derek X to leave. However, I'm not gonna let
So what's your
Colin
point?
guilt trip me about how I feel
Go on,
regarding
Tiffany.
Derek X staying in this house. I am so annoyed right now.
Yes, Tiffany.
I feel like you're here thinking that we want you to agree. If there's a case to be made, let's talk out the case. Let's figure it out.
It doesn't matter what I think or feel about it. If it is a unanimous decision outside of myself,
Okay.
Eesh.
Kai, you should go outside.
Yeah.
Oh.
Kai, you should go outside.
Well, I feel like you go outside, bitch. Don't talk to me like that. Don't demand that I leave. Oh. Astute,
a
astute.
little bit. There are pros and cons to each.
Yeah, and that's why I wanted to talk to
This
you.
looks good on your TV.
That's a bit
DX leaving
high
this week.
contrast.
Because I've been watching
I
it on my laptop.
understand where you guys are coming from with that. I also feel like, we had no idea that SB would be the one to be able to take him out. So he's not untouchable. But whatever y'all want to do, I'm fine with that.
Don't fucking look like it.
Yeah.
But
Tell your
she does
face
seem
that.
on board with getting Derek X out at this point. So I feel like my job is done. Playing again.
Play the game.
I think if Tiffany's going to do it, she won't be telling them about
I'm
it.
telling Xavier
Yeah.
and Kylan whatever
Yeah.
they need to
Okay.
hear.
I knew
so
it.
This conversation can be done.
That ain't
the
Tiffany.
Conversation is over, but the game is
Yeah.
on.
That ain't Tiffany to just roll over
Orange.
for them.
The game is on.
Ready to flip it for DX.
Go on.
And this time, I might just get what I want.
Go on, Tiffany.
Play a game. Play it.
Play
Yes!
on, play it. Isn't that Australia?
Isn't? I think that's from something else.
I know they want me out of here first.
They don't see. She knows. She's the lowest on the list.
Well, who's they? You talking about? The six.
Yeah, she's right because you speak to them all like a piece of crap.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
I was really thinking, like, it would really be dope if the last three could be me, you, and Chada.
Girl
I
power.
like the guys, but they would beat us.
Yeah.
They can't. If any one of them
Go on,
gets to
Tiff.
three,
Play that card.
we don't have a chance. I think if it's me, you, and Chada, that's a fair fight.
Girls Alliance.
Especially for Tiffany and her.
And they think that they're carrying us. These guys
Go on.
want to take credit for running everything. However,
There's a power
did they
struggle here,
forget
isn't
that
there?
I am the one who came up with the master plan, and clearly it's working. Now it's time to start planning on how the ladies can take the wheel. And I believe that starts by keeping Derek X in the house this week.
Even though it's a man.
Season to go.
Yeah.
Well, show ourselves. I wish we all six of us could.
Yeah. You're right.
We can't.
We're all winners.
Keep Derek in. Get
Up
Derek
next,
to put up
Xavier
Xavier and
gets
Kylan
locked
next week,
away.
innit?
Could a door open for Derek X to stay?
That's what they're
The live
trying
Yeah,
to do.
eviction
That's
is
yeah.
coming up
weaponized.
But with her
It's
not
time to
involved
crown
in
a
it,
new
so
head
it's
household.
Yeah.
she would
The
have.
cup stays clean.
Yeah, she would have to put Claire and Alyssa, but if keep Derek X there, he puts it Xavier and Kylan, everyone's a winner. That music. Why?
No idea. Who designed that? Accordion music. It's like the people that get on the
With
train
Tiffany
and hold out the
behind
money,
him,
a hat for the money.
looks to change
That
his
looks
fate.
great. Not many people look good in white.
Why are you walking so fast? I don't know.
She's on a fucking on a mission. She's conniving. He
Hey
said.
guys, can I get everyone to gather in the living room?
For what?
I thought you said she's Evel Knievel.
Oh, Evil Knievel. I thought you said she was conniving.
It's an Evel Knievel British thing.
Yeah,
Americans don't know about that, do they?
Skier,
The competition was the strategy shutdown.
Oh.
And it begins now. You will be
This is
locked in the
punishment.
have-not room for the next 24 hours.
Oh,
and
God.
won't be released until Julie calls you
The
down
boom
to
boom
cast
room.
your live eviction vote. Grab some food and water and head up to the room now.
Got it.
That's what happened to
For the
Dan
next
Giesling
24
before he did
hours,
his
I will
own
be
funeral.
forced to stay in solitary confinement.
Was put in solitary confinement. He plotted a devious
What's
plan.
really the point of this? What does that
So
do?
he can't strategize. Strategy shut down. But it's not really
So
the
what?
time of the week for
Doesn't concern
strategizing, is
him,
it?
does it? No.
Yeah, it should be like straight after nominations or something, or straight before nominations.
Exactly.
There's no strategy taking place right now.
No.
I guess I will have
Well, there is a
limited
bit.
amount of food.
Oh, well, he's got a lot of sandwiches
and
there.
water.
What toilet? Is that the toilet?
What the hell?
That's the toilet.
Don't look very like hygienic.
That's what happened to Dan as well. He had to pee in it.
Please let the cookout keep it together.
Oh, you don't need a
One
poop?
vote, and we just go.
Oh, fuck that, man.
That real quick.
That ain't right. Is it?
It's a bit gross, really.
Who's gonna clean that out? Ted?
This ain't working.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that.
What if he needs a poo?
That's what it is. A
Is there
biological
Is
toilet.
there a loo roll?
It must be.
I hope there's a lid. Oh, this is good for Tiffany. Got him out the way.
Good point. The influencer.
Yes. I've got hope now, do you?
Not really.
Oh, I do.
You're right. She gave her a new one.
I need 4 votes to stay this week, and right
4?
now
Oh,
I'm
fuck.
counting on Tiffany, Hannah, and Kylan. I just need one.
Kylan.
vote.
No.
I think I might be able to
Never
get
mind.
it
I
from
thought it
Ozzy.
was just Stray. Never mind. Nah. Kai won't do this if you vote. No chance.
This is the most optimistic I felt the whole week.
Me too, but
Well,
I doubt that.
Ask how does she plan to get to the end of the game? That's a good question.
who? Arthur.
Ask Arza how she plans to get to the end.
Those guys in back outside are running. This goes.
I hear a word.
She's very good at inaudible speaking, but we'll
Yeah,
check the
yeah,
fucking
put the
subtitles on it.
subtitles. Ted don't know what she said either, even though they included it.
Can be the one to help us.
You can be the one to help us.
It could be you, Chuck.
And Arza. I don't think Arza will go against Xavier.
Nah, she fancies him.
It's not what you. That's your tattoo of the week, Gaz. It's not what you sell.
I
It's
do
how you
have a
sell it.
pitch. I think right now people view the power balance as
Oh, it's got the chess pieces out.
ex Alyssa. Literally, what I'm trying to pitch is to be the market. I know that if I stay in this game, I'm not long for the game. What I want
I'm not long with
before
this
I
one.
go is be able to level the playing field for everyone else. Let's say I am able to take out 2,
What a little bone.
and then they take me out. I think this game looks a lot better. for the
Has he got the like black chess pieces and the white chess pieces there?
extremely convincing. Like for me, I've already been accepted. I won't go far in the season, and I'm perfectly okay with that. But I care about you, I care about Tiff, I care about Hannah.
What a load of bollocks.
As of 5 minutes ago.
I know, it's so bad.
Squeeze them out, Derek. Squeeze them out.
Baby D staying in the house and willing to be that shield could be a game
Alyssa's
changer.
got big
One,
hands.
it keeps a large target in a house that Alyssa and SB can continue to go after. It's also an
Go on,
ally
Ozza.
that I honestly could come to really value and love in a house. I
Ooh, she's
really
got
need to
long
figure
arms,
out if this is the best gameplay here.
I have seen them cuddling. When I watched that bit of live feed back in the day, she was quite affectionate with him.
Oh, that was when Tiffany came in. We watched that clip the other day. She was in between his legs, no?
Oh yeah. It wasn't that, but similar. Oh! Oh!
About what?
But she was. Come on, Arthur! Derek needs to get to her just before the vote. Play on her heartstrings just before. Once he comes out, it's game over.
The hell?
What?
Xavier's got some sort of wiggles.
The live vote and eviction.
Get your wiggle.
When we return, stay with us.
Tiffany's hair looks good. She looks like I don't know, it's from one of the Jetsons or something. Because that little dress.
I like Tiffany's braids. They're cool.
Welcome back to Big Brother. Claire or Derek X? Who will become the next member of the jury? Let's head to the living room and talk with the two nominees. Hello, house guests.
Stop talking about people's appearance.
Hello. Can you hear me?
I was going to say Claire could have sorted her hair out for eviction night.
Yes.
I think it's hard to tame that, isn't
All right, everyone. It's time for the live vote and eviction. Claire, Derek X. Derek X, may I call you Baby D? I'll take that as a yes.
No, it's cute.
Yes? Okay.
Claire, yes.
Baby D. In just moments,
Oh,
your
Claire looks
housemates
nice.
will cast their votes to evict live. But before they do, you each have a final chance to sway
like a
their
wedding.
votes.
It does. They look like a good couple there.
You're up first.
Mom, Dad, Taylor, Addie,
Oh, she looks nice. I like her
remember
dress.
your name. Love you all so much. Team E forever. House guests.
forever?
This has been such a pleasure so far.
Oh, yeah,
And,
Tiffany looks
Brittany
50s
really said it
style,
best.
doesn't she?
It is an individual game. And so if you think that in this game I can be an asset to you, then please vote to keep
She's
me
not much of an
here.
asset, really, though, is she?
I
She don't really win
have
nothing.
never been the veto queen or king.
No.
Well, don't mention that.
She didn't need to when she had a
I
pass
would
as
love
well.
to keep, my life in this game a little bit longer. Thank you all so much.
It's a bit like Joss Stone with all that hair.
All right.
That hair looks like my hair when I try and straighten it and miss a load of bits.
Shout out to all my friends and family. Everyone rooting for me back home. Follow Eat Remy on Instagram. Let's guess.
Follow who?
Eve Remy. Brother, I believe there are inflection points that
Jazz is literally looking at.
I saw the first inflection point in week 5.
Oh,
when
the
there was a
first
strong team of
inflection
4
point.
moving into jury, and I made a move to take out one of them. That was bad for my personal game,
Oh.
but I thought it created a more fair house for everyone else.
Fair.
I believe this week I see a second inflection point.
Oh, that's not
There's
true.
someone in this house that I believe is playing a Nicole F game.
What the fuck is
I
an
am her biggest
inflection
threat
point?
in this game, and if
Who the
I
fuck
stay,
is
I can
Eve
promise
Remy?
that I will take this person out, and
Hold
I
on.
will be your biggest shield. I know that by saying this, if
Oh,
you do keep me,
hang on.
I'm not long for the game, but for right now, I just want to play this game so I can give the people I care
Tiffany.
about.
Tiffany, yes.
Proud. He just said Sarah
All right.
Beth is playing a
Time for the
Nicole
live
F
voting to
game.
begin.
Remember that?
Did he
say that?
Annoying
In that
conversation.
speech?
Yeah, he just said it. You were
Head of
busy
household.
Looking for Eve Remy on Instagram, couldn't find her.
And
Oh,
as
those
always,
earrings. No,
neither
no,
of
no,
the
no,
two
no, no, no,
nominees.
Hers a pearl
One at a
necklace. The
time.
first time I've seen a
Oh,
style
they're
earring.
absolutely
To the diary
fine.
room and cast your vote
Her
to
style is
evict.
diabolical.
Alyssa, you're up
Alyssa
first.
looks
Please go to
good.
the diary room.
A bit aging though.
They look
that
a bit
outfit.
like Big Brother Son of the Stylist.
Yeah, it's Big Brother made them all
Alyssa
like
is
dressed
tight
in
with
evening wear.
Yeah,
Xavier,
even
and
Judy looks
Xavier
like dressy.
Yeah.
wants Derek X gone.
Gan.
Hi, Alyssa.
Oh, I hope Derek F
Please
fucks up
cast
his
your vote
vote
to
again
evict.
this
I
week.
vote to evict Derek
Oh
X.
yeah.
Thank you.
Boo!
Please follow mollybird.swim on Instagram.
Oh,
What the fuck? Stop telling us who
off!
to follow.
Stop!
Derek
Follow BB
X
on Blast
is
on
I'm gonna
Instagram.
block. I'm gonna
you in
block
the
that
game,
person.
but
listening.
She's always said that the cookout comes first.
What is Hannah wearing?
Hello.
Oh hell no!
Hi, Julie.
I quite like that.
No.
Stunning as per usual.
You took
No.
the words out of my
It's
mouth
giving me
for you.
90s.
Please cast your
I like
vote.
the
You know,
hair.
girl band
I like her
power
hair.
suit.
And Moonves, I vote to evict
Ah.
Claire. I love you, Mom, Dad,
Oh,
Grammy.
she did declare. That's
At least she
good.
didn't stick a knife in Derek X.
I like her little
Can we
picture.
pause for a minute?
It's very go on. It's very clueless her look, isn't it? Don't you think?
I haven't seen that film. It's a
Come-
film, right?
Oh, come on, that's a '90s classic. That's was one of my favourite films.
Don't you think there should be a
Oh,
rule
someone-
against trying to promote Instagrams during
There
the live
is.
show?
Apparently, there is a rule against it, but they still do it.
Oh.
You should be having a nomination vote against you
Yes,
for doing it, don't you
I
think?
agree.
They need to get strict, like Taham with the hairdryer.
Who's Alyssa trying to tell us to follow? Alyssa told us to follow someone too. Anyway, shout out Eve Remy.
BoringHousemates.com. Oh no to that outfit. That is very clueless
Currently,
though.
the vote is one vote to evict Claire.
Ooh,
Vote to evict
I'm
Derek
excited
X.
now.
The remaining votes when we return. Stay with
Bring
us.
it on!
Look at Derek.
I've got hope. I've got hope in my heart.
I'm glad you've got hope.
Hope against hope. Oh, I can only see Tiffany's vag. That was more than I bargained for. I evict to a vote.
Welcome back to Big Brother. The house guests are currently voting to evict either Claire or Derek X.
If the cookout does vote against each other, those could be it.
Live voting. The
Secret
HOH
celebrity
is
renovation
Kylan's
coming.
number 2
Oh,
in the game,
Kylan's supposed
but
to do
he's
the swing
also
vote.
close with Derek X. What
He's
will
not gonna
Kylan do
keep
today?
He's voting Derek X out. Look at him.
Hey, Miss Julie, you look stunning.
Oh,
Those
shut
earrings are
up.
amazing.
Thank you.
His
Please cast your
earrings are
vote to
amazing.
evict.
Gotta send love to my boy, DX, so I sadly vote to get Claire.
Oh! Oh my god!
Thank you.
I wasn't expecting that.
Me neither.
Tiffany's done it. Has she done it? Oh, don't get my hopes.
Not yet.
Oh,
It's a lot of votes to go.
Uh-oh.
There
Derek
we go.
F. It's going to come in like a cannonball.
Is
Oh
this his
no.
opportunity to take him out?
Julie's got a pen.
That's the clicker.
No, on a
Oh.
note, she's got a pen.
Yeah, why is she holding a piece of
Please cast your
paper?
vote to evict.
The teleprompter must have broke.
Derek X.
Fucking dickhead.
Thank you.
Sad it's your vote. You vote Derek X.
Yeah, he wasn't in on it though, so that's fine. Gaz is biting his
Tiffany's
nose.
number 2 is
Tiffany.
Claire, but she knows that keeping Derek X is best for her game.
Oh
Where
god,
will
I'm
her
not
vote
sure about
be?
that outfit.
Hello, Tiffany.
Oh
What's that?
no.
She's
Please
torn
cast
the
your vote to
sleeves
evict.
off.
With a very heavy heart, I vote to evict Derek X.
Ah!
What? What?
Christian Carlos.
Gaz,
Wow.
what? What is happening?
Fuck.
Did
I'm
Derek X's speech
confused.
to Ozza work?
What is she doing?
Time to find out.
I'm confused.
Hello, Ozza.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I
Whoa.
sadly vote to evict Baby D.
It's game over for Derek.
It's over.
Congratulations, Brianna Blordy, my
See
new
that hope I had there?
Welcome to your union.
That was a waste
What
of
just
time, wasn't it?
happened? Why did Tiffany
Something
change her
obviously
mind?
happened.
It's
We need to
official. With
ask.
4
We need
votes
to
to
ask
evict
what
Baby
happened.
D. Baby D,
Otherwise
also
we
known
just
as
come
Derek
across like
X, will
idiots.
leave
The
the house
idiots
tonight,
we
but
are.
let's see how Xavier
We need to
votes.
WhatsApp the group.
Okay, Xavier.
Xavier's
Love the
looking
hair.
like Slash.
Your
Give it the Alex
24-hour
Sibley.
strategy
He is
is
actually.
officially over. As they say on The Price is Right, come on down. Come on down, head directly to the
copyright.
diary room and
What
cast
the
your
fuck?
vote.
Xavier's gone nuts. He's gone nuts.
Yeah.
He's gone nuts in solitary. Like when Daggies was in solitary and pretended he felt sick and tried to pass out when he came out. What the fuck? Booging
It's the slowest. Talk about milking it. I don't see anyone walk that slow since Michael Barrymore wouldn't
We
go
are
in the
on
Celebrity Big Brother
live
house.
television, Xavier. Don't trip, but please,
Ah!
you know.
Get out.
No, you know, I think she
Oh.
said.
Keep going to the DR.
Ah, look, Julie's shitting it. Julie's got Ted in her ear.
Huh? This is it. You can't control.
Xavier has spent the last 24 hours.
Why is he doing
I
that?
don't know,
Tonight's
but
eviction.
I like it
Time
that they're
alone
like
changed his mind.
Getting
up against
twitchy about it,
because of
yeah.
Xavier, how are you holding up? You look great. I see that. Please cast your vote to evict.
Vote to evict the swagadelic Derek X.
What the fuck?
Okay, he is funny.
Xavier's gone nuts. Is he trying to be Jimi Hendrix or something?
No idea. What is around his head? Someone's dress.
All of the votes are in. Let's give the news to the house guests. House guests.
Shit.
Votes are in.
I don't know what
Settle
happened
down,
there.
Please.
I'm
when I reveal the
confused.
vote, the evicted
too.
house
We
guests
need
will
to
have
find out.
just
We'll
a few
find out.
moments
It's just
to
flashback
We'll
next
ask
week.
Alfie.
His
No,
or
we need
her
to find out
belongings.
now.
No, don't do
Walk
that
out the
before the
front door.
eviction. This happened.
No, I want to
By
know
a
now.
vote of 5 to 2, Baby D, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Should
Baby
have played that
D.
stupid wheel.
Let me be your fantasy.
Are you sure?
I think they're called Baby D. Something like that. Something near enough, if not. I'll take you higher. Do you know that song?
Yeah, I know that in the fantasy.
I think it was Baby D.
SB's no hard
Could be wrong.
They said don't go to the...
Cheers.
Oh, the pearl hair clip as well. Where's my phone? Yeah, I'm going to do the voice now while we're on the podcast. How's that for multitasking? What do you think about that?
I don't know what you're talking about. What voice now?
This one.
Ah, what's going on?
Oh, I don't know. Is he proposing? What is going on?
Some sort of...
Best personality in this house, kiddo. You leaving me?
Oh, I don't know. I lost that too.
Listen, I love you.
She's going to tell him to hurry up in a minute.
I'm staying.
Hi, you're live on BB on Blast.
Do you think there's a lot of pressure to kiss Hannah, isn't there?
Did Tiffany... Why did Tiffany not vote... what am I saying? Why did Tiffany flip? Can you tell us? Because we're on the podcast and we're confused. Also, what did Derek just give Tiffany? Did he propose? What's happening? Can you help us? Thank you, bye.
Wow, did you hear that?
What was that? Sorry,
Derek X was hugging Hannah and he was like, oh, you are the best. And she went, I'm actually the worst. She feels guilty.
Oh no. Shit.
As she should.
But she voted to save him.
Look at Hannah and Tiffany.
Yeah,
Their
matching
outfits are cut from the same
live.
cloth.
They literally are. Literally. Just not like Derek F and Tiffany.
Look how hot Derek X looks in that picture with his goggles on.
He looks good. With the goggles on.
A wet t-shirt.
He's got your
I can
trainers
say
on.
nothing.
Okay.
All right,
Your
let's
sort of
talk
style
about this game.
trainer.
This has been a bad week for you.
It was
I'm
rough.
not sure about that.
A
That was
week
very
ago
plain.
tonight,
Yeah.
you lost out to Sarah Beth to become current HOH by a fraction of a second. Then you had 2 opportunities to maybe win
We might
safety.
find out what happened now.
Maybe.
I'm sorry, we gotta spell it out to people.
Actually, no,
the
it's going to
first
jury, so it
opportunity.
Oh, those
you turned down
earrings.
by
Fuck
choosing
me.
not to play in the high rollers room,
Oops.
chopping block roulette, even though you had the money to play.
Ah,
The second time
rub it
you
in.
could have maybe gotten safety was the POV, but you weren't picked to play.
Oh, Derek's got his
How are you
shirt
feeling right now?
unbuttoned.
Obviously, you can tell from
You
my
didn't give him as
facial
much
reaction,
chest as
it
Xavier,
sucks.
though.
I have so much regret from this week. I
Aw.
was thinking about a long-term
Regretsy.
game when I didn't realize that my short-term game was at risk. All I can do now is hope that there's a battle back.
No!
good luck.
I
Ow!
took a little too much risk.
Oh
What do you
no!
have to say to
Don't
America?
say that.
America
That's
voted 2
embarrassing.
weeks in a row to give you the top amount that they could have
Oh.
to play in the high rollers room. 100 BB bucks
Sorry?
each week.
Yeah, and you fucked
America,
it.
I love you all so much. Thank you for voting for me. I'm so sorry if I let you guys down.
Yeah, you did.
I feel
Like
stupid,
Kaiser all over again.
but I tried my best in there.
In the final moments of this interview, we saw you and Hannah grow very close.
There's no battle back.
It looked like
Oh.
there could be a showman,
Oh.
but
One
both
for
of you
Gaz.
are very game focused.
Did you just say in the final moments of
What's
this
going on?
interview?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's exactly that. We're super game focused. Look, Hannah is amazing. I love her a lot, but in there you
She
really have
fucked
to
you
have
over.
100% of your energy focused on the game, or you end up sitting in this chair. Honestly,
Well-
so we both have our head in the same place.
Does that mean outside the house, the 2 of you might start dating?
Ah!
Expect the unexpected.
Oh, Derek. Oh, I love it.
Oh, Julie liked that. Julie nearly came when he said that. Fuck.
More questions for you.
Julie's like, ooh,
Oh, I
that's
like it
my,
when you, I
that's
like
my
it when you talk
catchphrase.
dirty to me.
That's what Les Moonves says to Julie Chen before he gets into bed at night.
Can we go back a sec?
Yeah,
'Cause,
please
I
do.
feel like I missed
Hold
everything
on,
after
can you
that.
go back to where Hannah said to, what Hannah said to him? Because I want to see that, please.
Oh,
Sorry.
back to the before he left the house.
Yeah, because I was being attacked and not paying attention. Sorry, dear. I want to see what she said. That's it. I need to report back to Jack because he won't watch this episode.
Oh god. Okay. I'm gonna make sure I don't cry here. Oh.
What happens here with Tiffany? She's,
You are amazing.
Let's see.
Oh,
oh, he's given her something.
What's he giving her? Engagement ring.
you are
I wonder what that was.
You have the best personality in this house.
Ah, he does have a nice personality.
I love you.
No. Oh, I don't dare this to go.
I'm staying.
I'm the side pocket for you.
Okay.
Did you?
Colin voted for Derek X to stay.
Idiot.
Oh.
Oh, vote for him to stay?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I take it back.
Thank you.
I'm actually the worst.
Ah. I don't think he twigged, do you?
No.
He didn't twig.
And also, he won't know because they're going to jury, so...
Yeah.
So no one...
You fell over. Oh,
Back at me, all right?
I'm sad.
Could have to play in the high rollers room. 100
Where are
BB
you
bucks
going
each
to?
week.
Expect the citizen?
America,
Yeah.
I love you all so much. Thank you for voting for me. I'm so sorry if I let you guys down.
Derek's little bag
I feel
sat there on the
stupid.
phone.
I
feel stupid.
I tried my best in there.
In the final
wasn't
moments
good
of
enough,
this
was it?
interview, we saw you and Hannah grow very close. It looked like there could be a showmatch, but both of you
His
are
reaction
very
to that.
game-focused. What's going on?
I don't think he fancies her.
Yeah, it's exactly that. We're super game focused. Look,
He does.
Hannah is amazing. I love her a lot, but in there you really have to have 100% of your energy focused on the game, or you end up sitting in this chair, honestly. So we both have our head in the same place.
Does that mean outside the house, the two of you might start dating?
Expect the unexpected.
Ooh, Derek X. I love it. All right.
Look!
Don't go too far. I have more questions.
She's never been so happy.
No.
Stay right there for now.
She's very
See my
animated.
extended interview with Derek X and all the goodbye messages.
Derek
Go to Paramount Plus or Big Brother's official Instagram page at
Look at
Big
him.
Brother CBS.
He's like, oh god,
tomorrow.
what face do I pull now?
When we return, it's time to crown a new head of household.
Oh shit,
live.
is he really
But
might
first,
try it? Oh,
earlier this week,
Oh.
house guests put
live.
the game on hold so they could work
American
together
Cross.
and
Oh,
donate
no.
their
American
time
Cross.
to assemble life-saving emergency kits for the American Red
And?
Cross. And in honor of CBS's partnership with the American
Okay.
Red Cross,
Finally
I'm
gonna put the
excited
phone
to
number
announce
up.
that Big Brother will also
Donate.
be donating $100 for every bag the house guests made. That's a total of $10,000 to help the
Great.
Red Cross with their crucial work.
Ain't that
We
much,
invite
is it?
you to explore the
$10,000.
ways you can get
Oh
involved.
look,
For CBS.
look, people must have
Becoming
complained.
a nation
People
of
must have
doers
complained they didn't
by
put the phone
doing
number up.
your part to help others.
So now they're putting the phone number up. No, they still didn't put the fucking phone. What are
Welcome
you
back to
doing?
Big Brother.
Sounds like you're skinning
Earlier, the
up.
house guests had a short time to study the memory
Oh,
wall,
proper.
knowing that
That's
the
worse
contents
because it
displayed
involves
there
using your mouth.
would be crucial to winning tonight's head of household competition.
Who knew what?
Oh, yeah.
We've lost the plot, haven't
We're
we?
going to bed early tonight.
Should we have one more little glass of
What's
wine?
this?
What is this? What is this? BB NFTs dropping soon?
Should we have one more glass of wine? No.
What's an NFT?
I don't know.
I see the memory wall change and it says BB NFTs dropping soon. It's
New
NFTs are like
NFT.
photos or like GIFs. Do you know what a GIF is?
Oh.
It's
GIF.
like a GIF.
Gifts.
GIFs of us?
Gifts.
I'm so excited!
Anyone who
As a
says
super fan
GIF
of this
can
show, I know
go
for a
away.
fact this has to do with the HOH competition coming up.
Whereas memory comp.
The whole
Oh.
of America say GIF. GIF.
Oh, some people say GIF, some people say GIF. Oh! French champagne. Thank you.
Oh, I miss Brent.
I said no one ever.
No one ever talks about Whitney.
Sorry, Brett.
No, what's to say?
Oh
Oh!
my god.
Yeah. Thumbnail. See, we've got all the classics on our thumbnails.
So watch the arms. Oh, here it is.
Ow!
When I win that
Oh.
$750,000, the first thing
I know what an
that I'm
NFT is.
purchasing
What?
is that moonwalk.
Oh, I know what it
Not for
is.
transmission.
I know what it. Oh, hold on. I'm
Like a
thinking.
blooper, not for transmission.
Oh, do you know what I was thinking it was?
What?
Like, you know, that digital art that's worth like millions of dollars and it's can just be like one image and it's worth like millions of dollars. Do you know what I'm on about?
No.
Oh, it's a thing. Some people will know.
I do think NFT is also like a type
National-
of phone signal, no?
Oh,
like a
maybe.
type of TV signal.
NFT for 5,000. I'm trying to get
Anyway,
that
it ain't like a
obliterated
GIF.
from the internet.
No.
I love seeing all of these NFTs. OTAB, the face mask. But this is not all fun and games. I have to memorize all of these videos if I want to be prepared to win the HOH competition.
This is hard.
It's time for the live head of household competition. Free from the threat of eviction, the HOH must put two nominees on the chopping block. Let's head to the backyard and get things started. House guests, the power is up for grabs. Sarah Beth, as outgoing head of household, you are not eligible to compete tonight. This competition is called
Apparently it means this.
BBNFTs. And here's how it works.
That is what I was
You had
talking
time to
about.
study
Non-fungible
NFTs
token.
That's
on
exactly.
Everywalk.
That's exactly what.
What the fuck is a non-fungible
Gaz,
token?
that's exactly what I was talking. Look, you think I'm an idiot. This is exactly what I was talking about. It's like a piece of art. It's like a piece of digital art, and they sell for like millions of pounds.
A non-fungible token, NFT, is a unit of data stored on a digital ledger called a blockchain that certifies a digital asset to be unique and therefore not interchangeable. NFTs can be used to represent items such as photos, videos, audio, and other types of digital files.
There's one like, you know that Charlie bit my finger thing?
Yeah.
There's one like that, and it's worth like $30 million or something.
The
People
hell?
pay for them.
So how much are these clips worth?
I was right. I knew it. I should never listen to you over myself. I don't know, like for
True
50p.
or false questions about those NFTs. Get the answer right.
Yeah, like as if the
you stay in
average
the game.
Joe
Get the
watching
answer
Big Brother
wrong,
knows what
and
that
you
is.
will
I barely
immediately
knew.
be
Oh,
eliminated.
You don't know.
The last person standing
Well, they are
after
like
7
bloopers.
questions
Stop
will
eating
become
that fucking
the
chocolate.
new
I'm not
head
gonna-
of household.
Oh, the listeners
If
don't.
we have a tie after all the questions are asked, we will go to a tiebreaker. Now,
He has no
you were
respect for
told that there would be
production values.
opportunities for you to win extra BB bucks in competitions. Well, this is one of them.
We can have more of that,
After
don't
this
we?
competition,
Yeah, I want to have
I
another
need
glass.
each
Who
of you
was
to
it?
pick up an envelope from
What,
the
the
pedestal.
recording?
No, just that. Real
Inside
quick.
are
Maybe one sec.
different.
God, this podcast.
I'm trying to eat chocolate and you're letting me
You
fill.
eat chocolate quietly.
You know that I'm not drinking more wine, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna have one more glass. Did you put it in the fridge though?
Yeah, it's in the drawer.
Okay.
We probably need to go back because I don't know what's happening.
I got it.
We might need to go back to the start of the comp.
You what?
I think we might need to go back to the start of the comp because I don't know what's happening.
Okay, go on then. God, this is what a shit show. It's the ever since the non-fungible tokens, it's all gone to pot.
It's time for the
Non-fungible.
live and household competition.
What even is that?
Free
I just told
from the
you,
threat
it's
of
something that's
eviction,
worth a lot of money.
BB23
There was like a
two
Banksy one as
nominees
well.
on the chopping
What
block.
is
It's just a
fungible?
picture.
Into the
It's
backyard
just like a bit,
Get
like
things
an
started.
image.
House guests, the power is up for grabs.
Trust
Sarah
me.
Beth, as outgoing head of household, you are not eligible to compete tonight. This competition is called BB-NFTs.
There shouldn't be an apostrophe
And here's
in
how
that.
it works. Earlier, you had time to study
there?
NFTs
Oh, hang
on the
on.
memory wall.
If they're
I
belonging
will
to
now
BB,
ask you a
maybe they
series
should.
of
Because that would be
true
BB's
or
NFTs.
false questions about
Yeah, you're right.
those NFTs.
God,
No
Get the
apostrophe
answer
there.
right, you stay in the game. Get the answer wrong, and you will immediately be eliminated.
I still don't know what I have to do.
The last person
Because
standing
we were
after
just
7
talking over it
questions
once
will
again.
become the new head
I
of
can't pay
household.
attention to rules.
If we have a tie
I'll pick it up
after
as we go.
all the questions are asked, we will go to a
Ooh,
tiebreaker. Now, you were told that there would
They
be
could have called it
opportunities
what's it
for
called?
you to win
Non-fungible what?
extra BB
Tokens.
bucks in competitions.
Non-fungible tokens.
Well, this is one of them.
and
After
games.
this competition,
Like fun and games.
I need each of you to pick up an envelope
I
from
can't
the
wait to hear
pedestal.
your suggested podcast
Inside
title
are
today.
different denominations of BB bucks. Some envelopes contain 50 BB bucks.
I like Xavier's
Others,
shirt.
100.
Xavier
You
with
will open
his
them
wig on it.
secretly
Sunglasses.
when you
Oh,
enter
Johnny
the
Reagan.
high rollers room later this week.
It's like a cross between
Does
Jimi
everyone
Hendrix
understand?
and Lenny Kravitz.
Yes. Excellent. Then let's begin.
And Slash.
Question 1. True or false? In the Masks NFT, Christian was wearing the Veto medallion.
False.
In the Masks NFT,
Oh.
Christian was wearing the Veto medallion. Answers, please.
Oh,
Everyone lock in your answer.
it's locked.
Answers are now considered locked. The correct answer is true. He
Look,
was.
Xavier
Will
threw
the
it.
following
Oh, yeah.
people reset and then step down? Hold on now, Azza. Xavier, Azza, Claire, the three of you need to reset. Oh, Xavier, can you reset? Thank you.
Xavier's
can reset
off his
as we
nut.
move
On
on
Bender.
to question
Machines off
2.
that biological chemical toilet.
Yeah.
The Slippy Slidey NFT, Brittany was seen searching through the orange jelly.
Wasn't it red or pink?
The Slippy Slidey NFT,
think it was red or
Brittany
pink.
was seen searching through the orange jelly.
Oh, it could have been orange actually.
Slippy slidey, isn't it? Slip and slide.
Answers, please.
Oh.
Lock in your answers.
Oh shit. Oh
Lock in
no.
answers. I need
What is their
a
F
final
doing?
answer. Okay.
You're voting.
Wow!
Lock in answers. It is now considered locked.
Shit.
No changing.
Hannah
at this
just changed
point.
that 3 times.
Correct answer is false. It was purple jelly.
Shit.
Derek F. and Kylan reset and
That was
stepped
lucky.
down. Tiffany, Alyssa,
Oh, we've got to get
Hannah,
Alyssa out,
ladies,
please.
all of you can reset.
Fuck.
I want Alyssa to be HOH just for a right curve.
Oh, fuck off.
Come on, Alyssa. Good girl.
Oh, God, trust you.
True or false? In the Flippin' NFT, an inflatable pink flamingo was visible.
Uh-oh. Alyssa don't know it.
NFT,
Come on, Alyssa.
an
That's our girl.
inflatable pink flamingo was visible.
She doesn't know.
Ah!
Oh.
Bugger.
Answers, please. Lock in your answers. Answers are considered locked. True. You all got it right. You all see the game.
Hannah looks good in it.
Reset, ladies.
Whatever that is.
As we move on to question
She looks
4.
very clueless.
True or false?
The film, not
The
that she's
spin
not that she's thick.
Alyssa looks more clueless.
Was shown in sequence before the Moonwalk NFT. Again, the spin NFT was shown in sequence before the Moonwalk NFT.
Fuck knows. Alyssa don't know shit. Oh.
Answers, please.
Hannah wants to change.
Lock in your answers.
Tiffany could have it.
Answers are now considered.
Either way.
The correct
not
answer
either way.
is true. Congratulations
Shit!
to you,
Tiffany. That means Tiffany's going to be under pressure to put Claire up.
Oh no.
It's only Claire and Alyssa left.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be interesting.
And Sarah Beth.
Oh, okay. She'll put Sarah Beth and Alyssa up.
All right. Listen up, house guests.
But there'll be pressure to do the Claire back
Not
door.
forget, I need everyone to grab an envelope on your way
Ooh.
back.
Tiffany's
into
going
the
to have to show her hands. Some Big Brother bucks or some shit.
Yeah. Is it a game of chance?
I don't know. Go on, Tiffany!
Oh, too bad Alyssa didn't get it.
Oh, shut up.
No, just for some, like, you know, watch Cookout Scramble. It'll be quite fun.
Yeah, they already scrambled last. Oh,
Tiffany
no.
is
Well.
now in power, but her reign could be secretly taken over. That depends on how
Oh
the
yes,
coin of
this week
destiny
it's the
plays
coin of
out.
destiny, which is like the coup
Oh,
d'etat.
this could be the worst
Yeah.
place to be in.
Oh
actually.
shit.
Favorite house guest.
That ain't good.
It's time for America's vote.
Oh no, I don't trust America.
Why
Yeah.
did they pick up an envelope though?
Oh no. It's got random amounts of big coins in it.
Come on, America, put your votes on Alyssa. That's our girl. Come on.
Yes, it's had too much to drink. And Sarah Beth for our second vote.
Yeah.
Look at this bruise on my arm.
Oh, from moving.
No, gas. Not gas.
I did not do that.
Jackson beat me up. That look bad.
And everyone else will receive
Yeah.
I don't know what it's from. I bruise so easily.
in the High Rollers room.
Jack's not been beating me up. Just to
To
clarify.
pick which house guest you want to see
You
get the
couldn't
most
even
BB
control
bucks
it.
this week, text the house
Hannah!
guest name to 97979.
If you support B on Blast, vote for Hannah or Claire.
What happens if you text Chadar?
Shut up! Shut up!
Sorry, Heather.
Welcome back to Big Brother.
Thank
Let's
you,
head to the
Julie.
living room and talk at the house guests.
It's all over, isn't it? Apart
Hello
from her
again,
inspiration
everyone.
quote.
And a big congratulations to you, Tiffany, on winning head of household.
Yay!
How does it feel?
Amazing. I'm still in shock. I'm
Sarah
very
Beth don't know, so I
proud
think.
and
Of course you
thankful and grateful
Good.
those prayers work.
Oh, yeah,
prayer
surprise
works.
that did
Prayer
it.
works.
Yeah. God moves in mysterious
What are you
ways.
looking forward to most from home?
Without crying, I want to
Christian.
see pictures, and of course, I want a letter from Mama Pat. So I hope I get it.
And correct me if I'm wrong. This is your first HOH.
No.
Yes, Julie.
Okay.
Oh, it's nice
What's
to
that
see
look
Tiffany looking
for?
emotional.
Because it's all been men except Sarah Beth was the first, so she kind of started this wave of women. So I hope we can.
Yes! Go power!
We shall
Even
see.
though you're gonna put
house
two women
guests.
up.
We shall see. Claire,
She likes
I
men
want
to
to
have
turn
the
to you.
power.
You survived the night.
Still.
Yeah, how you feeling?
Go on, Claire.
Oh, so stressed, but I feel good. You know,
Stressed.
Tippy Toes has won, so I feel good about that. sad
Oh,
about
God.
Baby D leaving,
I
of
hope
course,
Tiffany
but
don't put
very,
Claire
very
up.
grateful and thankful that all these people.
I don't think she would either.
Alyssa and Sarah Beth would be.
Yeah, but what about the back door?
Quick
yeah.
surprise.
I say back door
No
fucking Big D or
have-nots this
something.
week.
No, what have nots?
Yeah.
Good night, house guests.
What about these envelopes then?
Oh, yeah.
Tune in
Kylan's like,
Sunday to see who Tiffany nominates for eviction and to see if Tiffany's reign as head of household is upended by the coin of
Oh, no. Who's got money for that? Ah! The fuck?
Thursday at 8/7 Central.
Someone obviously told her to say that
Yeah.
and she was embarrassed.
Absolutely.
By subscribing
The coin of
Paramount
destiny.
Plus.
Destiny.
Do it,
Destiny.
Julie. Do the
Yeah,
echo.
or else you're fired.
Live feeds and more. For now,
Oh.
let's eavesdrop on the house guests.
And remember-
From outside the Big Brother house, I'm Julie Chen Moonves. Be humble. Good night.
Yeah, she looked embarrassed by that whole thing. I don't want to be
That
humble.
was Julie being humble.
I don't want to be humble.
Destiny.
Why should I be humble? I want to be confident.
Oh, I can't even show them the
I don't think Tiffany
They
will.
were going to look at Xavier's toilet.
The contents of the bowl. I don't think Tiffany would put a cookout up though. I think she'll have to put Clara up if the other two. Oh my gosh.
Well,
That'd be
the coin
interesting,
of
though.
destiny could fuck it all.
Oh
up.
yeah, that's true. Actually, that might save
It might
her.
take it, get off the hook.
Yeah, that might save her bacon. Oh, that was good. It's a shame about Derek X though.
I mean, he had it coming ready, didn't he? It's his own fault for not playing the stupid wheel.
Oh,
The wheel.
you don't want to leave
The wheel.
with. Things.
200 BB
Yeah.
bucks in your back pocket.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Oh, that's no good.
Can we pause for a minute because I need to
let's
open up the
pause.
inbox.
Let's pause. We're back. So I have some intel from Rowan. Derek gave Tiffany a bracelet he'd worn. He gave Hannah his sweatshirt too. Hold on, this is from Laurie, not Rowan. I'll take that back. The flip wasn't going to work. So Kyland and Hannah were the sympathy votes. They really could have done it. So upsetting, right? Oh, so they could have done it.
Yeah, because Azar and Tiffany didn't go through with it.
Fuck's sake. And then she said, Hannah was funny about the sweatshirt. She didn't want to put it on and start crying. Didn't want to do a Gina Marie. You don't know what that is, but I do. And then I said, what were those green outfits they were wearing? And here is Rowan's response to that.
Hey, they were just all wearing green. So maybe they all had those.
Sorry, I've got it on.
Like
I've got it on 1.5. Hold on, let's try again.
Hey, they were just all wearing green. So maybe they all had those outfits, but there was no like major plan or anything behind that. Just something that happened. There's a really great photo where somebody colored Claire's dress green too. It's really funny. I love it.
Easily pleased.
Yeah, so the flip wasn't going to happen because, get this, freaking Azza would not vote for Derek to stay, even though she really, really wanted to, because she didn't want to surprise X. And he was in solitary. She's like obsessed with him, and it's actually disgusting. Like, ew, 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 ew. I thought that whole like middle school crush was something she was doing for the show, but she's really pathetic, and I'm like done with her. She can go. Bye.
Didn't I tell you that? Didn't I say she wouldn't want to go against Xavier? And I ain't seen any of those live feeds, and even I could see that a mile off.
Ah, I see.
Didn't I say that?
Maybe, but I wasn't listening.
Fuck's sake.
I was too busy looking for the NFTs.
That's two things I've been right about now. Two. Oh, hold on. Alfie replied to this as well. Hang on. He said, Alfie's a fact-checking robot. Oh, he's typing, so we'll go to an email.
we're going to throw to the emails because we're live. Well, before we do the emails, on Instagram this week, I gave the followers on Instagram, all 48 of them, there's 48 of them now, thanks for following us on Instagram, at BB on Blast, the opportunity to pose any question they'd like to us. It was the Ask Us Anything Instagram exclusive. Now we had oh god, it was bulging. Yeah, the response was what's the word I'm looking for?
An avalanche.
Yeah. Astounding.
Go on.
I
Let's
can't
hear.
work
We
Instagram
can't
anymore.
read them all, obviously, because we don't have time.
We'll just
but...
pick the top 3.
Yeah.
There's one here from @LightUpVM who responded, said, "Could you have picked a nicer photo of Lindsay?" Now, I quite like that picture of you. I thought we both looked quite good, but you clearly had a complaint. Someone called You Lot Need Water. That sounds familiar.
Who's that?
Oh, it's my boyfriend.
Oh.
Do you not know that?
Yeah, of course I did.
He responded, "Who deserves to win, and who do you think will actually win?"
Ooh. Oh, that's a good question. That's actually a good question.
Taking this very seriously.
I think Tiffany deserves to win because she's done the most work. Who will actually win? Probably will be Xavier or someone like that.
Do you think?
Just swoops in. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh.
What do you think?
I actually would say I do think Tiffany does deserve to win. As she reminded us, she did mastermind the plan.
She's masterminded everything.
Who do I think will win?
Who else is left? Claire? No.
The thing is,
no.
if you look at who's left in the house, the jury is going to be dominated by the cookout, and I can't see them not putting it on Tiffany if she can get there.
I disagree. She's burnt too many bridges. Look at the way she speaks to Big D, the way she speaks to Arza, the way she spoke to Kylan. I guarantee she's right. If a man gets there, a man will win. I don't think people would vote for Hannah. People wouldn't vote for Arza. People wouldn't vote for Big D because he's done fuck all.
No.
It's between Tiffany, Xavier, and Kylan, as far as I'm concerned. I could be wrong.
I don't think Kylan's got.
It seems
the
like
votes
he's a
of the
bit more
cookout.
unpopular now.
Yeah, he seems to be on the outs.
Xavier, I do think is quite popular. What? Hold on. What's your answer to that?
What's my answer?
Did you answer?
I said Tiffany deserves it, but
Yeah.
I think Tiffany will get it.
You think? Okay.
Yeah, I actually think she will.
I'm surprised you said she deserves it because I thought you'd gone off her.
I don't like
Are you
her.
separating the personal
necessarily.
game and the strategic game?
Always.
Fair enough.
Although, do you know what? I do think that Hannah could get to the end and the cookout would give it to Hannah.
Oh, I'd like that.
Because I think the cookout have a big soft spot for Hannah.
And of course I know your boyfriend is You Lot Need Water. He actually changed his name to that after the Johnny Depp fans went feral.
Yeah, the Johnny Depp saga. And Rowan Frail?
Nah, no.
Friel.
No idea, sorry.
I always think of her name as being pronounced Frail, but I think it's Friel.
I think we even say her name wrong as well, Rowan.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do. It's something else.
Rowan asked us in the Ask
Our own friend, we can't pronounce her name, says it all.
In the Ask You Anything Instagram exclusive, what's your sign?
What sign?
You know your sign. What sign are you?
Star sign?
Yeah.
Rowan, you know I don't fuck with stars. Rowan, first the lip glosses, then what else is she trying to give me that I don't like? All sorts of it. Lip glosses, sour sweets. She's like trying to change my personality.
You know what your sign is.
Does she not know? She knows when my birthday is, so she's just playing.
What is your sign? Just for listeners.
Gemini.
Oh, you're such a Gemini as well. Isn't she,
course,
listeners?
Yeah. Two-faced, bitchy, blah, blah, blah.
And mine is Taurus.
Oh, yeah.
Stubborn.
Bullish.
Stubborn. Good sense of smell.
Full of bullshit.
Often horny. Back to the inbox. The emails.
I've got Alfie's message now, by the way.
Oh, this just in.
Do you want to do that first?
No, do Alfie.
I said, what happened? Why did Tiffany flip? Not entirely sure, to be honest, because I've been working all week and hardly kept up with it all. Well, that's not very fucking helpful.
No one knows.
But I think it sort of became the cookout men versus the cookout women. I like the fact he's capitalised cookout there. Last week, the men wanted to evict DX, women wanted to evict Claire. Obviously, with Kylan's sympathy vote, her, Hannah and Arza would have had the numbers to keep him in the end. I'm not sure why she backed down, didn't try to go through with it anyway. That might not be 100% accurate though, so listen to Taryn in 2 weeks when you get there, or Rowan will know.
There you go.
That's hilarious. I like that. Alfie's supposed to be our fact checker. He's too busy having a job and working to help us out with the facts.
Well, fact checker's got to work too, you know. Right. Email us to bbonblastpod@gmail.com and we could read your email next week. How exciting. Laurie has been in touch.
Who?
And she says, podcast feedback.
She said at 12:49 p.m.
I don't know why. There's a long scroll down.
Because she's trying to avoid spoilers because she knows we're behind.
Going from gutted to cheering is the BB roller coaster ride I'm happy to be on. #Team Tiffany. Oh, okay. quickly got over Derek X there. Laurie.
Moving on.
Also, she sent us some screen caps from tweets.
Oh.
The Big Brother Wiki. Since Tiffany won HOH tonight, oldest house guest since Cliff in BB21 to win an
Twist your
HOH.
nipples.
She's the oldest woman to win HOH since Rennie in BBC.
Wait, what time is it? That's one for looking.
13 years since a woman over 40 has won an HOH.
Whoa.
First black woman since Bailey in BB20 to win.
Wow.
Sixth black woman to win an HOH.
Fucking hell,
the
man.
stats, courtesy of the BB Wiki.
Thank you, BB Wiki. I like those stats. That's interesting.
And then there's some
We like to have those facts checked, and BB Wiki has checked them.
There's some drawing that says cookout at Tiffany's, which is making a play on Audrey Hepburn breakfast at Tiffany's.
I like it.
Doodle thing. And then Tiffany as Tippy Toes, which I don't know, looks like some sort of
Oh yeah, Claire called her Tippy Toes, didn't
looks
she?
like some sort of pixie bondage sky dancer character. I'm not really sure what that is.
We don't know about Tiffany being called Tippy Toes, do we?
No, but we do now.
We do now.
Why she got two swords on her back in that picture? I think if you're a Tiffany stan, you appreciate that, but I'm not. So
I am.
Okay, ta-ta for now, Lloyd. Listen to Laurie. Thanks, Laurie, for those little tidbits.
I like the tidbits. Can we have more tweets, please? Because I don't get to see any of the tweets, and I'm curious. I also want to know, what the old housemates are tweeting about. I want to know what French is. I'm obsessed with
all there on Twitter.
French. Yeah, but I can't look at it because it's spoilers.
You can now.
No.
This is your free reign.
No.
Right, Connor's emailed.
Oh, cool. Connor Redder.
Yeah.
Ah, sweet.
Hey, Linz and Gaz. Hope y'all are having a great day. That's all right. Congrats on the new house, Linz.
Nice day. Oh, thank you. It's so good.
That's always so exciting.
I am a home owner. What do you think about that?
Me?
You're a homo. I'm a homeowner.
Is
that okay? Is that okay to say?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay to the Big Brother talk. Oh, sorry.
Sorry?
Not task,
Can you say that again?
Okay to the Big Brother talk. I would just love to know who you'd want to win. For me, it's Tiffany or Cheddar.
Yeah, same.
I want Derek X to win, but
who's your top three? Go
on. You mean on who's left?
No, yeah, who you want to win?
Yeah. Kyland, Hannah.
You were
Alyssa.
You were dissing Hannah the whole episode.
No, but I like her. Kyland,
Are
Hannah.
those joke nominations? Are those nominations? I victim vote.
Kyland, Hannah, and Xavier.
What about Tiffany?
I don't like her.
Oh, you're such a hater. What about Claire?
I don't know the way she talks to people.
We like Claire now.
Claire's alright, but she's not a winner.
Fair enough.
What about you?
Tiffany number one, Hannah number two, and then
Alyssa.
Stop trying to make Alyssa happen. Sarah Beth. I would say then, either Xavier or Claire.
Okay.
With Xavier, Jack said it this week, and it's so true. It's like, he's mysterious. Like, I feel like I don't know him. I want to know him.
He's added to the allure by coming down in that sort of 70s attire.
Yeah, I want him to open up. I feel like I want to hear his backstory. I want to hear, what makes him tick.
But he can't, because he's lying about being a lawyer, so he can't say anything about his real life.
But I want to know more about... I feel like we've only scratched the surface with him, and I want to delve deep and get the red string out, work it all out, and then I could get behind it. But at the moment... No, you ain't giving me enough. I want to see your heart on the floor.
But it's also CBS are not giving you enough.
That's true.
But Azza and Claire or Kai would be okay. Oh, sorry. For me, it's Tiffany or Cheddar, but Azza or Claire or Kai would be okay too.
Azza's no good to win, sorry.
Derek F is not good.
No.
And kind of pointless, but he's obviously the Victoria of this season
kind of funny,
from BB16.
She just got dragged to the end.
I was going to say, he ain't no Victoria off of BB Can. I don't understand how he keeps getting 100 BB bucks. I bet people were confusing with the Derricks. Everyone's saying this, but people can't be that stupid, can they?
Oh, come on.
And now DX is gone, he'll get less.
Oh, that'd be interesting to see.
Also, why didn't they just steal the idea from BBUK and just call it Bitcoin? A better name, if you ask me.
I literally just called it that earlier.
Did you call it Bitcoin?
Yeah. We've got a Bitcoin.
I got a Bitcoin, and so has...
where is my Bitcoin? Because I've moved house.
BB Hooligan, who I sold it to.
What, has BB Hooligan not emailed in?
No. Anyways, thanks for doing the pod. You're still my faves, even if I forget to write in as much. Have a nice week, y'all. Connor R.
Thank you so much. Anytime you write in is great. It's lovely to hear from you. He's a lovely Lovely person. I love him.
Now, here's an unexpected late edition sent 3 hours ago, and the subject line is hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, Lindsay and Gaz. Only 3 points. 1. Sarah Beth needs to stop trying to be cute. It's nauseating. The sugary sweet voice and cutesy girlish wave on the opening credits. Yes, I'm aware I sound like a paranoid sexist idiot, but just fuck off.
Who's this from?
Does
You're not telling me.
Yeah, you'll see. Does anybody else feel this way, or is it really just me?
Is this Jack? Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Jack has never written him before. He hates it. The thing. Hold on. When she on the thing, she goes like this.
Yeah.
And, pigeon-toed, sort of thing.
Yeah, like a Japanese cartoon character.
Oh my god! I knew that was Jack because he says the same fucking thing every week. That's hilarious.
2. I don't really think Tiffany is funny or interesting or even a particularly good game player. Just an ice cold bitch.
I told you.
Yeah, I agree. Even you've been saying the way she talks to people like
Oh,
that.
it is wrong. That is hilarious.
3. Linz, if there's time and you pass a shop on the way home, can you get some sweets? Star Mix or randoms would be great. Meant to get some in Tesco today, but forgot tar. Oh, and one last thing. This photo of Towie I took earlier. Handsome bugger. Ciao.
That is not Towie. That's hilarious. Jack's never emailed him before, has he?
Well, he kept it and he saved his best game till last. Doesn't make sense.
He is obviously bored at home.
Oh, he's home alone and he's bored in the house and he's in the house bored. Bored in the house and he's in the house bored.
That's so funny because everything I said to you that he said in that email about Sarah Beth and Tiffany and that.
Yeah.
What did he say? She was a stone cold bitch.
Ice cold.
Fucking hell.
As cold as ice.
Wow. Oh, that's kind of sweet. That's warmed my heart.
That was very nice of Jack to send that. Thanks, Jack. We'd like to hear from you more often.
Yeah, write them more. Go on. Oh, we had another email, I think.
No, we didn't.
Yeah,
That's
we did
the
from Kiki, was it?
No, last week we had Kiki. We haven't got Kiki
Oh,
this week.
I'm sure we had one this week.
That's Connor. That's Connor's email.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Spoiler. I mean, personal game
well,
information.
that doesn't actually reveal his email, to be fair. Hold on.
Yeah. Don't go checking the junk mail because there's never anything in
Oh, yeah, you're right. That was Connor. I thought it was someone else. That's fine. I'm more than happy to hear from Connor. He's lush. So what's the haps? We've got to wrap up. Otherwise, when we
the problems with this file would be too big.
You got to load it, no, because I've got no internet.
Oh fuck!
I've got no room.
You got
on
a cable?
your
Or anything? No, I don't.
You ain't got a USB cable.
Well, I guess so.
Come on, we can figure it out.
Well, you might not get this
listeners,
tonight.
that's
Sorry.
not your problem. That's our problem. And if you're listening to this now, we figured it out.
If you're listening to this now, I'm sorry that I had to send you to the jury house.
Yeah, if you're listening... Oh, yeah. Hold on. There was no goodbye messages for...
Oh, no, there weren't.
What the fuck?
Well,
Why? I know why. Because Xavier took so fucking long coming down them stairs.
Oh, and they had to pick up those envelopes.
That ain't right.
That's why they couldn't fit in the envelopes either.
X needed those. I want to hear those goodbye
Swagger.
messages. Anyway, follow me on Twitter, Light of the End.
Follow me on Twitter at BB_superfan.
Follow our BB on Blast Twitter, BB on Blast, and Facebook, BB on Blast, and Instagram, BB on Blast. We just uploaded some nice selfies of us there. So what more could you want?
Share the podcast with a friend. Retweet this. Retweet our tweet and let the Big Brother world enjoy BB on Blast.
That's a good idea. They might not know about us, our little tin pot operation here in the UK, but little do they know, we know a lot. When does BB VIP start?
Fucking hell, October or something. Like,
oh, right.
Not yet.
I can't believe they film it all so far in advance and no one leaks it.
Danny Hayes said some problematic stuff on Instagram Live the other day, but I'll tell you about that off air.
Why can't the listeners hear it?
No, I don't want to go there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. What? Not problematic?
Oh, yeah, proper.
You can't do that. What about the listeners?
Well...
Sum it up quickly. Oh. You can't do that on a podcast.
He was talking about Caitlyn Jenner.
Oh, shit.
And he goes, oh, yeah, I was worried that I was going to call her Bruce, but, like, oh, she's, you know, when you meet her, she's very like a woman, and then, apart from when I saw a massive dick.
Oh, God. God.
And then he was on the live with Tilly and Mary, and there were people like, Danny, you're going to get cancelled.
Oh, no. Do you know what? It's funny you say that, because me and Jack were actually talking about Danny being in the house and saying, is it going to ruin his game? And, like, when people go back, they can be, like, Nikki, sometimes she was, like, you know, believed her own hype, and you can be a bit much sometimes when you go back. But then when Ika went back, she was, like, really good. And you can, and we were actually pontificating about that they're saying, like, would he, like, suck up to the celebs and suck up to, like, Meghan Markle's brother and shit, or would he, like, you know,
it's my house,
terrorise them all. Oh, that's a shame.
I want to like him, so I don't want to write him off, but it's just like, you shouldn't be putting that shit out there. It's problematic, and it does sound transphobic.
I mean, it is transphobic. That's a shame. Was he drunk? I know he don't drink. You got no excuse. BB on Blast, at least when we say problematic shit, we're drunk. Listen to us on Spotify.
An Apple Podcast, and Amazon Music, and
even Spreaker if you're old school. And read my book, First Aid Kit Girl.
Oh, yeah.
And I think that's it, isn't it?
That's
it. Thanks for
listening.
Next week. We'll be here next week, and we'll be talking all about Tiffany's HOH reign. Holla! Bye!
Bye!